Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's ball game. I'm Rich Huvenick. On behalf of Beatrice Public Schools, we'd like to thank you for attending tonight's game in the O-Zone featuring the Platteview Trojans and your Beatrice Lady Orange. Tonight, we'd like to offer a special welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from Platteview High School. Welcome to Beatrice. The Trailblazer Conference and Nebraska School Activities Association, along with Beatrice Public Schools, promotes good sportsmanship by students, athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Any profanity, ethnic, sexist, or intimidating comments or actions directed at the officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated in our grounds for removal from this facility. Thank you for your cooperation and good luck to both teams. Now, would everybody please stand as Miranda Lambert and the Beatrice High School Pep Band plays our national anthem. And now let's meet the starters. First for Platteview, a 5'6" senior number 10, Chloe Weiland. A 5'7" senior number 20, Emily Wiebelhaus. A 5'8" sophomore number 21, Brooklyn Stellick. A 5'5" senior number 30, Bailey Tex. And a 5'5" senior number 40, Hannah Tagle. Head coach is Kevin Freeman. Now here are the starters for your Beatrice Lady Orange. A 5'8" freshman number 4, Elijah Stabler. 5'7" senior number 10, Addie Hatcliffe. 5'8" freshman number 21, Kylie Hatcliffe. 5'7" sophomore number 23, Callie Schwezo. And a 5'11" senior number 30, Ellie Jurgens. Beatrice head coach Jalen Weeks, assistant coaches Danielle Fairbanks, Ben Essam, Hunter Zarbanicki, Devin Stewart, Bailey Zarbanicki, and Katie Zarbanicki.
Well, welcome to the O-Zone. There, thanks to Rich Huvenick, our PA announcer, starting the lineups. I'm Brian Cook along with Jeff Junker, Lexi Warnzine, Tatum Tavenet, Brooke Given, and Andrew Johnson, the maestro. Part of the Beam Dream tonight for the doubleheader between Beatrice and Platteview. Trojans and Lady Orange going head-to-head here, so buckle your seatbelts, get ready for the ride. We are underway. Beatrice wins the tip, kind of an odd tip, but Beatrice controls it. Elijah Stabler, the freshman, drives inside. It rolls out and rebounded by Platteview. Elijah averaging 20.5 points a game, leads the team in points per game. Platteview with the basketball now. Drive to the basket by Emily Wiebelhaus, 5'7" senior. She's averaging 10 points a ball game, did last year. Our first foul of the ball game.
Yeah, there you get Elijah Stabler with her first. She came over to help with Kylie Hatcliffe's girl who drove to the basket there. And so she's going to go to the line to shoot two here is Emily Wiebelhaus.
Wiebelhaus returning starter along with Bailey Tex on the floor. They're two of the returning starters from last year. Platteview at 2-2. Beatrice 4-0. Weeblehouse missed both free throws. We remain tied, scoreless. Down the floor, Emily Jurgens. Good. Ellie Jurgens, the first 2 of the ball game with 2-0.
Yeah, Beatrice get a little transition offense going there, and Ellie did a nice job of running the floor there.
So Ellie Jurgens, the 5'11 senior, she's averaging 6.5 points a game. Scores the first bucket for Lady Orange. Platteview with the basketball here. Chloe Weiland, a 5'6 senior with basketball, gives it off to Emily Weeblehouse. Far side for 3, up miss seen. Rebound comes out to Elijah Stabler. Stabler goes underneath, wide open to the streak of the basket. Addie Hatcliffe, her first 2.
Yeah, nice job of running the floor there by Addie Hatcliffe. Elijah found her, and Platteview is going to take a 30-second timeout to probably talk about transition defense, Brian.
Yeah, that's exactly how Beatrice scored their first 2 buckets, is in transition. It's hard to beat Beatrice's transition defense. The defense they have on the floor, the players they have on the floor, transitions to offensive points for Beatrice. They've done it all year. Addie Hatcliffe, 5'7 senior, she's averaging 17 points a game. Elijah Stabler, 5'8 freshman, she's averaging 20 points a game. Their 2 leading scorers for Beatrice. Platteview with the basketball here. Emily Weeblehouse, 5'7 senior, will inbounds it. Taken by Hannah Tagle, the 5'5 senior. Up top, Weeblehouse. And guarded by Addie Hatcliffe. It's a 1-3-1 defense by Beatrice.
Yeah, a little man-to-man, they're just switching everything.
Bailey Tex, very good shooter. Weeblehouse being guarded by Addie Hatcliffe. And
Shot clock's down to 3.
Shot up on the side of the rim. Point or transition, Beatrice gets possession. So Beatrice with the basketball. Elijah Stabler in his timeline. Addie Hatcliffe down the floor. Kylie Hatcliffe finds a wide open Ellie Jurgens underneath. Shut up, miss seen. Kind of fumbled the ball underneath.
Yeah, we've seen that the first game of the year that we were here. We saw a lot of those missed easy shots by Ellie, and she's getting good looks at the basket. She just needs to finish.
Drive the basket up and good. Emily Weeblehouse has the first 2 for the Trojans.
And Plattview's going to come with a little pressure of their own here.
Hatcliffe driving, shot up no good. Rebound and foul committed.
Beatrice got to make a layup. Beatrice has gotten to the rim every possession and unable to convert easy layups here.
Annie Gleason checks in. Annie, 5'11 junior, averaging 8.5 points a ball game. Platteview with the basketball. Hannah Tagle into the hands of Emily Weeblehouse. Weeblehouse drives. Shot up, miss seen. Rebounded by Annie Gleason. Gleason. Callie Schwiezo. Elijah Stabler. Stabler gets to the KJ Hatcliffe. Addie Hatcliffe, the left wing. And travel with the basketball.
A little sloppy by Beatrice here early. Couple turnovers, couple missed layups.
Platteview with the basketball. Bailey Tex, 5'5 senior. She averaged 10 points a ball game last year. Brooklyn Stellick, near side, hands off. Chloe Weiland. Back to Weeblehouse. Up top, they swinging around that Beatrice defense.
And Platteview running a little 5-out motion there, and Bailey Tex, and they're doing a nice job of getting to the rim and finishing here.
Been the difference here, 4-4. Tied score with 4:23 to go. Our good friend Kevin Mars down there refereeing.
Yep. 1989 alum of Beatrice High School.
I didn't know he's that old.
Yeah.
He looks young. He looks younger than I do. And
Yeah, and then we're going to get Beatrice with an offensive foul.
Kira Busboom will check in for Callie Schwezo. So Beatrice adding a little bit of size underneath. Trying to counter what Platteview is doing here in the first half. Tied at 4, just over 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Bailey Tex backs it away. Weeblehouse for 3, up, missing. Rebound tipped up. Platteview gets the offensive board.
She traveled with it, got away with it, and she's going to get another 2.
Weeblehouse now with 4 and gives Platteview the 2-point lead here.
Yeah, Beatrice giving up a lot of dribble drives here early.
Addie Hackliff, Elijah Stabler, right wing, dribbles inside, lost a handle on it. Bailey Tex comes down with it for the Platteview Trojans. 6-4 our score. Platteview with the lead, and the basket, reverse lay-in by Hannah Tagle is up and good.
Yeah, Beatrice, Coach Weeks got to take a timeout. I can't believe he'd be very happy with the way the defense has been playing here so far tonight. Giving up way too many dribble drives, and we look just kind of out of sorts here today. Not like we're ready to go.
Well, the first 2 baskets Beatrice scored on transition look like they're ready to run the floor, but since then it's been all Platteview.
Yeah, Beatrice misses a couple shots, easy shots, turns the ball over, and then they get easy shots at the other end.
Weeblehouse with 4, Tex with 2, Tagle with 2 to lead Platteview. Beatrice's 4 points come from Addie Hackliff and Ellie Jurgens. Lady Orange found themselves down by 4 here with 3.5 to go in the first quarter. Beatrice coming in undefeated. They are 4-0. Platteview is 2-2 on the season coming into this game. Elijah Stabler back to Kylie Hackliff. Ball taken away, and right in the pass lane was Emily Weeblehouse. Drives in, shot up and good. And Weeblehouse with 6 points.
And all layups. She's had 3 layups. Beatrice turns it over again.
Plattview's pressure defense causing Lady Orange all kinds of problems right now. This led to a Trojan 6-point lead here early on. Bailey Tex, 5'5" senior, across the timeline. At the high post, Emily Weeblehouse backs away. Hannah Tagle. Tagle wants to drive, no, will back it away. Alexis Mandel up top. Weeblehouse shot up and good. 3-pointer.
Well, we might want to guard her. She's got 9 of their 13. 3 layups and a 3 here. And Beatrice just doesn't look very awake here. Nice pass by Elijah to Kiara Busboom.
Kiara's got her first 2. 13-6, that's the way you break a press. Right.
Absolutely, you attack the press, try to get an easy shot. Beatrice did that earlier and just unable to convert the easy shot.
Weeblehouse for another 3, missing. Rebound run down by Annie Gleason. Gleason to Addie Hackliff. Hackliff goes underneath to Kira Busboom. Lost a handle on it, shot blocked, and ball on the floor. Hackliff comes out with it, punches it back out to Annie Gleason. Here's Hackliff for 3, that one's missing. Rebound tipped up. Beatrice maintains possession. Elijah Stabler for 3. Good from the near corner.
Well, good job by Beatrice getting the offensive glass there, and Annie Gleason getting a couple offensive rebounds and able to kick it out and get the ball rotation over here to Elijah for a wide open 3.
Bailey Tex driving the basket, up and good. Bailey Tex now has 4 points. That's too easy.
Oh, way too easy. They're just giving up dribble drive after dribble drive. That's something as a coach drives you nuts.
Kylie Hackliff to Addie Hackliff. Addie will hand it off. Annie Gleason back to Addie. Hackliff dribbles inside. Lob pass goes into Kira Busboom. Busboom triple team, backs it away. Elijah Stabler now will dribble drive inside. High off the glass, missing, and rebounded by Platteview. Trojans lead at 15-9 here in the first quarter. Trojans with the basketball up top. Here's a three-pointer launched up, way off the mark. Rebounded by Addie Hatcliffe. Addie drives inside, shot up too hard. Rebound comes out of bounds, off of Beatrice. Plattview's dribble drives and their pressure defense has been the key here in the first quarter, why they have a 15-9 lead.
Which is very uncharacteristic because Beatrice usually plays very good defense and they handle the ball very well. So Beatrice is kind of out of sorts tonight here.
Platteview with the basketball across the timeline. At the high post, Bree Weldon. Back up top, Bailey Tex. Tex hands it off to Mandel. Back to Bree Weldon. Rotating around, Bailey Tex lost the handle on it, trying to drive baseline. And went out of bounds, came back in.
Yeah, Elijah's lucky she didn't get a foul called on her there. She did a good job of trying to get out of the way, but sometimes I've seen that called.
Elijah nearly had it stripped. Gets it down the floor, and we're at the end of one. Platteview leading Beatrice 15-9. So Jeff, what's the answer? How does Beatrice respond? What do they do differently here?
It's real basic, Brian. You got to stop dribble penetration, quit giving up easy baskets, and just take care of the ball on the offensive end. They're turning it over right and left, and they're letting Platteview dictate and do whatever they want to do offensively and defensively. So Beatrice needs to wake up a little bit here and get rolling.
Emily Wiebelhaus has 9 points in the game. Bailey Tex with 4. Hannah Tagle with 2 for Platteview on the other end. Elijah Stabler with a 3. Addie Hatcliffe, Kira Busboom, and Ellie Jurgens all with 2 points. Not much scoring by Beatrice. They can't get across that press of Plattview's. Platteview again 3-2 on the year. They lost their first game of this season to Elkhorn North, won their next 3. And lost their last game. Platteview losing Elkhorn North, beating York, Plattsmouth, and Omaha Mercy. Lost to Malcolm her last time out. So 3-2 Platteview, leading undefeated Beatrice right now, 15-9. We start second quarter action. Hannah Tagle, back it away up top. Emily Wiebelhaus, Chloe Weiland. Weiland near side. Hannah Tagle driving baseline. Reverse lay and missing. Rebounded by Platteview. Emily Wiebelhaus. The ball nearly stripped away. Now blocked big time by Annie Gleason. Shot clock violation.
Yeah, our first one of the year, Brian,
yeah.
that I've been here for. So
first one of the girls' games I've been one. 15-9. Annie Gleason with a block from 3-point range there, created the shot clock violation. Elijah Stabler, Callie Schwiezo. Addie Hatcliffe at the right wing. Addie handed off to Callie. Schwiezo backs it away. There's Ellie Jurgens, right baseline.
Nice
Great pass to Annie Gleason. Wow.
Yeah, Beatrice has 5 girls that have scored here and makes up for their 11 points. And that's the thing that Beatrice can do. They got a lot of girls that can score the basketball.
Bailey Tex driving, shot up missing, rebounded by Callie Schwiezo. Back comes Beatrice here, trailing by 4. Near side, Addie Hatcliffe. Hatcliffe to Ellie Jurgens. Jurgens driving between 2 defenders.
There we go.
Good, and Ellie Jurgens now has 4.
Yeah, great move there by Ellie. That's the Ellie I remember seeing from last year, able to get to the rim and finish.
Emily Wiebelhaus, she has 9 points for Platteview. Launches a 3, missing off back iron. Rebound, tipped out. Callie Schwiezo down the floor. Addie Hatcliffe, the ball knocked out of bounds by Chloe Weiland.
Yeah, you can look, Beatrice is really starting to push the pace here offensively. And it all comes down to they got to get stops on the defensive end, stop the dribble drive. And
they've done that the first several possessions here in the second quarter. Hackcliffe, Elijah Stabler. Stabler up top, Jurgen swings it around. Schwiezo here in the near corner. Callie up top to Elijah. Stabler to Hackcliffe. Addie hand it off. Nope, she'll keep the ball. Go back up top. Callie Schwiezo driving base inside.
Nice
up
move.
And good. Callie Schwiezo, her first 2.
So she's the 6th Lady Orange to get in the score column tonight. And
ties it all up at 15.
here comes Platteview right back down the floor at him.
Manziel, far side. Tagle drives baseline. Shot missed seen. Good defense there by Elijah Stabler. Rebounded by Addie Hackcliffe. Back to Stabler. Stabler backs it away. Here's a 3. Good. Boom. For the top of the key. Addie Hackcliffe has 5.
Yeah, and that's a nice little kickback pass by Elijah there. Sucked the defense in on the inside there, and Addie filled from behind and was wide open for the 3.
Beatrice a 3-point lead here. I've tightened their defense up.
They needed to. Gave up 15 points in the first quarter.
That characteristic. Turnaround shot on the baseline falls well short. Platteview with the rebound. Trojans with the basketball. Emily Weaselhouse. Weaselhouse driving inside, and we have a foul committed.
Ellie's first, team 4th.
Busboom checks in for Annie Gleason. Platteview with the basketball. Beatrice with the lead, and the ball thrown away and nearly taken away, and now it is Addie Hackcliffe for the steal. Addie bounce pass goes inside, backs it away. Elijah Stabler for 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Platteview.
That was a good look by Beatrice. Good inside out.
Platteview with the basketball, pass inside, and foul.
They're going to get Ellie Jurgens with her second. So she picks up 2 here in a matter of about 20 seconds. And
Callie Schwiezo will immediately check in for Ellie Jurgens. Checking in for Platteview, Bree Weldon, 5'8" freshman. They have a couple of freshmen on their team that are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Beatrice has 3 on the varsity squad this year. 3 launch, top of the key, missed seen, rebound tipped out to Callie Schwiezo. Back come the Lady O. Schwiezo, Addie Hackcliffe. Addie at the left wing.
Nice roll.
Backs it away. 3 up short, rebound by Platteview. Down the floor, they get down quickly. Shot up, missed seen, and rebounded by Addie Hackcliffe. Down the floor to Elijah Stabler. Stabler lays it up and is fouled.
Yeah, good outlet pass there by Addie. And it would have been nice to see Elijah finish that one there, but picks up a foul there.
So Addie at the free throw line, or Elijah at the free throw line, shooting 2. First one is good. She has 4 points now. Extends the Beatrice lead to 4. Stabler's second free throw up and rolls out. Rebound underneath. Kira Busboom. Shut up, missing. Rebound comes down to Platteview this time.
Yeah, Kira did a nice job of rebounding it there. She just kind of turned and threw it up there low instead of really gathering herself. And so Beatrice has built a 4-point lead here after trailing by as many as what, 7?
7 in the first quarter. There's a 3 launch near corner up, missing. Rebound, run down. Addie Hackcliffe again. Right place, right time again for Addie.
Yeah, Addie just does all the little things for you. They able to get to, knows where that ball's going to come off at. And here's Elijah for three.
Off back iron, rebounded by Platteview. Back they come. Bailey Tex driving all the way down, shot up, missing. Rebound tipped up, stolen away by Callie Schwezo. Callie, Addie Hatcliffe. Pass goes inside Akira and is fouled.
And they're going to get Bree Weldon
Her
second there. So the freshman comes in and picks up 2 fouls.
19-15. KJ Hatcliffe inbounds the pass for Beatrice. Up top to Addie. Hatcliffe, far side to KJ. Hatcliffe, back to Elijah Stabler, driving, lays it up and in. Elijah Stabler, she has 6 now.
Yeah, good job of Elijah coming off a curl cut there and able to get to the rim and get an easy one. So Beatrice builds their biggest lead of the game, 6 points.
3 launched up, missing, rebounded by Elijah Stabler. Platteview went away from the dribble drive.
Exactly, yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing there offensively. They were killing Beatrice.
Now it's Beatrice on the dribble drive, up and good. Elijah Stabler with 8 points now, 23-15.
Yeah, Elijah's starting to take over a little bit here and getting to the rim. And like you said, Platteview going away from the dribble drive.
You don't understand unless Beatrice adjusts her defense. And
I don't think it's any different.
Yeah. High post. Bounce pass taken away by KJ Hatcliffe with a steal. Elijah Stabler in the far corner. Steps back for 3. That one's off the mark. And rebounded by Platteview. Bailey Tex.
That was probably a little quick there.
Tex shoots a 3. Up and good from the top of the key.
Their first bucket of the second quarter.
She has 7 points. Weibo has 9. Pass inside. Shut
yes.
up good. She is hacked in the act.
Nice pass by Callie Suizo into Annie Gleason. She's going to get the 1-and-1 opportunity here.
Annie now with 4 points.
Weebelhaus with her first.
Chloe Weiland will check in for Hannah Tagle for Platteview. Gleason at the free throw line. She now has 5 points in the game. 26-18, Beatrice by 8 here with under a minute to go in the first half.
Yeah, Beatrice trailed by 6 at the end of the first quarter, so 14-point spread here.
Far side, the ball lost on the floor. Elijah Stabler with the steal. Addie Hatcliffe back to Elijah. Stabler top. Callie Schwezo.
There you go.
Kylie Hatcliffe.
Annie inside. Nice move,
nice
Annie.
Move. Annie Gleason with 7 points now. All in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice job by Annie of just sealing her girl off inside there, and good strong move to the basket. Beatrice double-digit lead now.
Pass deflected. Elijah Stabler with another steal. Elijah driving down the floor.
Nice
pass to Addie Hatcliffe for 2, and Addie now has 7 in the game. 30-18, the machine is back to rolling again.
Yeah, the offense started picking it up here in the second quarter, and defensively, we've only given up 3 points here.
3-pointer launch from the far corner missing. 30-18, Beatrice rallies back and takes a 12-point halftime lead.
Yeah, they outscored Platteview by a score of 21-3 there in the second quarter, and Beatrice finally getting the offense rolling there, and defensively, like you said, Platteview went away from the dribble drive. I don't understand either.
It was so successful.
It was, but hey, we'll take it, and our girls are playing well.
30-18, Lady Orange up on top of the Trojans here, trying to improve to 5-0, or Lady Orange and Coach Jalen Weeks and staff. Got a great staff. Danielle Fairbanks, Hunter Zarbanicki, Bailey Zarbanicki, Ben Essam, Devin Stewart, Katie Zarbanicki, the assistants under Jalen Weeks. Now for your halftime entertainment, here are the legendary Black Diamond Dancers of Beatrice High.
You make me this, bring me up, bring me down. Play it sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat makes me this, brings me up, brings me down. Play it sweet, makes me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo, you make me this, bring me up, bring me down. Play it sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat makes me this, brings me up, brings me down. Play it sweet, makes me move like a freak. Hey, sexy boy, set me free. Don't be so shy, play with me. My dirty boy, can't you see that you belong next to me? Hey, sexy boy, set me free. Don't be so shy, play with me. My dirty boy, can't you see? You are the one I need. You make me this, bring me up, bring me down. Play it sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat makes me this, brings me up, brings me down. Play it sweet, makes me move like a freak. Me move like a freak. Sex make me this, bring me up, bring me down. Play it sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat make me this, bring me up, bring me down. Play it sweet, make me move like a freak. You make me this, bring me up, bring me down, 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 down. Mr. Saxo beat. You make me this, bring me up, bring me down, 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 down. Mr. Saxo beat.
Give it up for your Black Diamond Dancers.
Welcome back to the O-Zone and being entertained here at halftime by the legendary Black Diamond Dancers and the mighty band from Beatrice Land and the pride and joy, the Beatrice cheerleaders. I'm Brian Cook along with Jeff Junker, our Beam Dream team tonight, headed by the maestro, Andrew Johnson. Lexi Warnzine and Tatum Tavenet are on the cameras. Brooke Given down in mission control along with the maestro. Beatrice turned on a light switch, trailing at the end of the first quarter, 15-9, outscoring Platteview 21-3 in the second quarter. Junk, what's your explanation for it?
Well, number one, Beatrice kept attacking the basket and were able to get some easy shots. They got the ball inside to Annie Gleason, and she was able to get a couple buckets. And then defensively, we didn't really do anything different, but Platteview just quit going to the basket. And not sure why. They had a lot of success in the first quarter with that, and Beatrice had a hard time stopping the dribble penetration. But anyways, good quarter by the Lady Orange. We'll take it, and we'll take a 12-point lead going into here to the third quarter.
And the great thing, balanced scoring by the Lady Orange. Elijah Stabler has 8. Addie Hatcliffe and Annie Gleason both have 7 in the game. Ellie Jurgens with 4, 2 from Kira Busboom, and 2 from Callie Schwezo. That's good balanced scoring.
Absolutely. That's the thing with both these girls. They can do that to you. They got 6, 7, 8 girls that can flat score the basketball. And so any night, somebody can pick up the slack if somebody else isn't scoring. So, yeah, they did a nice job here the first half. And like I said, that first quarter, it just kind of looked like we weren't really ready to go. We were just kind of sleepwalking through it. And we picked up the intensity there in the second quarter and able to go on that 21-3 run.
Meanwhile, for Platteview, the Trojans relying on their 2 returning starters, Emily Wiebelhaus with 9 points, Bailey Text with 7, 2 from Hannah Tagle, and so it's been a 2-man show for the Trojans.
Yeah, Wiebelhaus got them off to a great start. Like you said, she's got 9 points, and Bailey Text has 7, so those two have done a really nice job for them.
Well, here we go. Second half action beginning with Beatrice starting with the basketball. Elijah Stabler will take the inbounds pass from Callie Schwezo. Lady Orange up by 12, 30-18. Pass inside. Backs away, Ellie Jurgens to Elijah Stabler for 3. That one's off the mark and rebounded by Platteview. And
still, that's a good look. That's a good look. We got a post touch inside. They collapse down on her. Ellie kicks it out. And Elijah had a wide open 3. Elijah's just got to knock that down.
Platteview with the basketball. Got off to a great start in the first quarter with dribble drive. They've went away with from that since then. Bailey Tex really stripped away. Wiebelhaus for 3, a long 3 missed seen and rebounded by KJ Hatcliffe. Kylie down the floor. Ellie Jurgens fumbled it, back it away.
Nice
great
pass
into Addie Hatcliffe. Addie now at 9.
Wasn't sure if Ellie was going to be able to hang on to that one, but she kind of fumbled it a little bit, just kind of flipped it over to Addie, and Addie got the easy bucket.
Great trailing action by Addie Hatcliffe, being in the right place, the right spot. We said that over and over throughout the season on Addie Hatcliffe, knowing where to be. Ball taken away again. KJ Hatcliffe with another steal.
Yeah, great defensive play there by KJ, and just rips the ball right from her.
Elijah Stabler driving, shot too hard, gets her own rebound, backs it away. Kylie, look for Ellie Jurgens on her inside.
Yeah, Ellie wasn't looking for the basketball. That was a great pass by KJ. And that's the thing with our post girls. They better get their hands up because those guards are going to find them. So, yeah, Beatrice is going to give up the ball there. Platteview takes their second 30-second timeout. So they're down to 3 fulls. Beatrice still has 3 fulls in the 30.
Beatrice, just keep doing what you're doing since the second quarter and let things fall. Kind of stagnant the first quarter. Again, came out like the machine we've seen throughout the season, where just things were rolling. Defense to offense. Our thanks again to our Beam Dream team, Lexus Warnzine down on the floor, Tatum Tavenet now up here with us on the cameras, down in mission control, along with the maestro Andrew Johnson is Brooke Given. I'm Brian Cook and he's Jeff Junker. We welcome you to the O-Zone doubleheader against Platteview. Lady Orange looking to extend their winning streak to 5 games here and start the season 5-0. Emily Wiebelhaus up top. Back it away, Hannah Tagle. Tagle near side. Here's a 3 launched, missed seen. Near side by Chloe Weiland. Rebounded by Platteview. Weiland will dump it off to Hannah Tagle. Tagle tried to dribble drive, and Beatrice got that, shut those lanes down. Now around the baseline, shot reverse lay-in missing, a foul committed.
Yeah, they're going to get Platteview on that one. Brooklyn Stellick with her first. So now Plattview's going to pick Beatrice up full court here, try to throw a little pressure at him.
That worked in the first quarter. Beatrice had a tough time handling their full court pressure. Stabler down the floor. Schwezo goes underneath. Addie Hackcliffe streaking to the basket, up and good. Addie now with 11.
Yeah, that's how you break the pressure there. Take your time. Don't get in a hurry. Get it up the sideline and then right down to the middle. Good job by the Lady O.
Dribble drive inside. There's Wiebelhaus. She has now 11 points.
Yeah, there's the dribble drive that was successful for him in the first quarter and gave up another layup there.
Beatrice a 14-point lead here, 34-20. With the basketball, Elijah Stabler up top. Addie Hackcliffe to KJ Hackcliffe for 3. Missing from the near corner. And rebound taken away by Elijah Stabler for a moment. Run back down by the Trojans. Chloe Weiland. Weiland almost stolen away from Allie. And a 10-second call. Good defense again by Elijah Stabler.
Yeah, great job by Elijah there. Just being a pest on defense there. And
we focus so much on the 20.5 points a game by Elijah, but what she does on the defensive end is equal to what she does offensively. Elijah Stabler works both ends of the floor. Her and KJ Hackcliffe, 2 starting freshmen, and Tatum Templemeyer comes off the bench as a freshman. There are 3 freshmen this year. Addie Hackcliffe up top. Callie Schwezo. Back to Elijah. Stabler looks inside to Annie Gleason.
Nice
up
job.
and good, and Annie Gleason now with 9.
yeah, Annie did a nice job of keeping the ball high there and didn't bring it down so she could get it stripped. And Elijah found her there, and that was great hands by Annie Gleason.
3-pointer by Bailey Tex missing, and rebounded by Beatrice. Addie Hackcliffe again. Right place, right time, all the time. Down the floor to Annie Gleason.
Yes.
Up and good. Annie Gleason's now got 11 points.
Yeah, Annie running the floor there, and great find by Addie Hackcliffe. And Beatrice getting easy transition buckets. They extend their biggest lead of the game by 18.
3-pointer from the top of the key, missing. Rebounded by KJ Hackcliffe. Kylie gets it near side to Elijah. Lost a handle on it, goes out of bounds.
Elijah tried to catch that with. She tried to catch that with one hand. If she'd have just caught it with 2 hands, Beatrice would still have possession of the basketball.
Beatrice up 38-20 here with 4:10 to go in the third quarter. Kira Busboom will check back in for the Lady Orange. Platteview with the basketball. Beatrice with the 18-point lead. Emily Wiebelhaus works it around up top. Maddie Stukenholz. Back it away, a 3-pointer from the left wing, missed seen, rebounded by Elijah. Stabler across the timeline, looks to drive all the way in, the shot blocked underneath. Goes back to Beatrice.
That's one she should have probably kicked out there.
Wiebelhaus with the block. Beatrice inbounds the basketball here. Up top, Callie Schwezo, the ball taken away. Emily Wiebelhaus, the ball taken back away by Addie Hackcliffe, now taken back away by the Trojans. Stukenholz will back it away. Wiebelhaus driving, shot out of the glass, up good. She's got 13 of their 22 points.
Yeah, once again, she drove, and
there's Annie Gleason on the other end. 13 points for Annie Gleason. Don't look now, but guess who's at the big time?
well, she's running the floor, and she's being rewarded. Our guards are finding her, and she's able to get easy buckets because she works hard.
There's the ball taken away by KJ Hackcliffe. Down the floor to Callie Schwezo. Beatrice, pass again.
Nice.
Kiera Bestboom at it stripped, goes out of bounds. Be Beatrice basketball. So Annie Gleason being receptive of some great hustle down the floor.
Yeah, she's just run the floor and she's getting rewarded by those guards. They're getting her the ball, and transition defense has been tough for Springfield Platteview.
Stabler goes inside.
Right back into her.
Annie Gleason, shut up missing, and rebound. Fought for on the floor, and we will have it tied up.
Yeah, that's going to go to Beatrice.
Beatrice next week will be back home against the Minden Wibbits. Our next broadcast next week.
That's a new one we haven't played for a while.
Yeah. Pass inside to Annie. Backs it away. Callie Schwiezo for three. That one rolls out. Rebounded
Another
by
good look.
Platteview. Ball taken away, and Alasia Stabler is fouling away the basket. House picks up her second personal foul.
So Elijah's going to go to the line to shoot two here.
She has 8 points all in the first half.
Left that one short a little bit. She's bent her legs a little bit, used her legs.
Ellie Jurgens will check back in, give Annie Gleason a break. Stabler, second free throw is up and good. She has 9 points. 41-22 Beatrice. Platteview with the basketball. The Trojans, Weeblehouse drives, back it away, and
she
with the basketball. Bree Weldon, one of the freshmen for the Trojans this year. Timeout called on the floor.
Yeah, Plattview's going to take a full timeout here. So Beatrice up by 19 here. 2:31 to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, and they trailed 15-9 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, like I said, that first quarter was just like we were sleepwalking through it and didn't really play much defense on Platteview, and they were able to dribble drive, get easy buckets, and we missed a couple easy shots, and we turned the ball over a little bit in the first quarter and settled down there in the second quarter and made a little run at them and outscored them 21-3 there in the second quarter.
Our replays from the recent third quarter here being brought to you by Mish Control. Down there is the maestro Andrew Johnson and Brooke Given manning Mish Control. Up here with us is Tatum Tavenner on the main camera, and on the floor camera is Lexus Warnzine, our Beam Dream Team. That's a mouthful. Beatrice 41-22 lead. You see the legendary referee Kevin Marr down on the floor. If he's not doing college football, being on TV there, he's on Beam Broadcasting.
Yeah. We'll have to go down and in between games have a chat with Kev to see if he's got his assignment yet for a bowl game.
Yeah. He's got a great brother, Ken Marr, too.
Oh, kidding, you bet.
I love Ken to death. I don't know how good a golfer Ken is, but I know Kevin's pretty good.
Yeah, Kevin's pretty decent.
Down the floor, Ellie Jurgens. Near side, KJ
Nice
all
pass.
alone, and inside is...
Oh, she didn't need to put it on the floor there. She just goes straight up.
Kiera Busboom will go to line to shoot two.
Yeah, she could have had an and one there.
Bailey Tex picks up her second personal foul. So Kiera with 2 points in the game.
This is the first of two here.
There was a bowl game that Kevin Marr was officiating. He had more airtime than any player did in that bowl game last year. Kiera Busboom hits 1 of 2 free throws. She has 3. Trojans with the basketball. Beatrice up by 20, 42-22. Manny Stukenholtz gets it near side. Alexis Mandel. There's a 3 by Stukenholtz, missing, rebound. Tipped out of bounds by Platteview.
Yeah, Bree Weldon went over the top of Addie Hatcliffe there and knocked it out of bounds. But good check out by Addie.
Yeah, right position. Then we say it again. She's always in the right place at the right time, every time.
She just knows the game so well.
Her and her older sister, Mac. has that great nose for basketball. A foul committed on Elijah Stabler was trying to dribble down.
Maddie Stukenhold. Her first. That's the fourth team of the third quarter here. Remember, the rules have changed. They get 5 fouls per quarter, then it's double bonus.
No more one-on-ones.
No, they reset at the end of every quarter.
Hatcliffe goes far side. Ellie Jurgens driving baseline. Shot up, missing. Gets her rebound up and good. Ellie Jurgens now with 6 in the game.
Yeah, the first one, she made the first one there. She had a really good look, but she didn't give up on it. She stayed with it and was able to get the second one. Pad the stats there a little bit, getting the offensive rebound.
A 3 launch from the near corner, up and good by freshman Alexis Mandel.
Yeah, she nailed the 3 from this corner. And nice looking shot there. Elijah picked it up there, and then she double dribbled with it.
Now the pressure's starting to give Beatrice some trouble again.
Beatrice just needs to slow down and get the ball reversed, get the ball to the middle. It'll be just fine.
Kevin Moore will hand it off to Chloe Weiland. She'll inbound the pass for the Trojans. 44-25. Beatrice the lead. Platteview with the basketball. Emily Wiebelhaus. She has 13 of their 44 points. Shot up, missing. Rebounded by Ellie Jurgens. Jurgens to Addie Hatcliffe. To Stabler for 3. Missing. Rebound underneath. Kira Busboom.
Nice pass, Kira. Very
Right
nice
there,
pass.
And Ellie will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. They are looking at the low post. I like that. Everybody's looking to see who's open at the low post for Beatrice.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job of passing the basketball. And Elijah's shot's off just a little bit tonight, but I tell you what, our post players have played really well.
Jurgens now with 7. Kylie Schwiezo will check in for KJ Hatcliffe. Jurgens' second free throw up good. She's got 8 points now. Ellie Jurgens, 46-25. Beatrice looks like they're going to add some pressure here.
Yep. Little diamond. They did a nice job of getting it to the middle there. Beatrice has to retreat.
Wiebelhaus, 13 of their 25 points. For the returning starter, Emily Wiebelhaus. Bailey Text has 7 points. She has the basketball in the far corner. Wiebelhaus driving, shot up, missing, rebound, fought for, taken away by Platteview and a foul committed.
Yeah, good job there by Brooklyn Stalick.
Stalick has not scored. She goes to the free throw line. Second personal foul on Elijah Stabler. Free throw up, and it goes out. The boys' game, Platteview, the defending state Class B champions, the defending state runner-ups from last year, lost to Omaha Skutt in that final. They are 2-2 to start the season. Beatrice boys are 1-3. It comes up next. Callie Schwiezo with the rebound. Elijah Stabler across the timeline, breaking the pressure. Addie Hatcliffe near side. Ellie Jurgens driving baseline.
Nice
Dumps it
pass.
off inside of Annie Gleason, and we have a scrum for it. Tied up.
Tell you what, it's the first one that Annie, I thought, didn't go super strong. She's been playing really well. And that one there, I think the pass might have surprised her a little bit, but great pass by Ellie there, and Annie just missed that one.
46-25, Beatrice the lead. Half-court shot launched, and we're at the end of 3. 46-25, Beatrice the lead.
Yeah, Beatrice outscores them 16-7 there in the third quarter to extend the lead to 21.
We mentioned Beatrice's next opponent is on the road. They'll be playing at Malcolm, which will be very tough. Malcolm's 4-0 this year.
Yeah, Malcolm's #1 team in C1, and so Beatrice girls are going to get a real tough test on Friday night. That ought to be a good one there. And Guarantee you they'll be coming out hungry on us, and especially playing at their place.
Yeah. Battle of unbeaten teams at Malcolm, and then Beatrice returns home on the 21st to face off against Minden, who is 3-1 this year.
Yeah, so Beatrice playing some tough games here, and right before the Christmas break, and so hopefully we can get through this one here, 8 more minutes, and then move on to preparing for the Malcolm Lady Clippers, because they're going to be a tough challenge for us.
Meanwhile, Platteview hosts Lincoln Northwest after this game. Then they travel to Crete, who is 2-2. Beatrice just got done defeating Crete in girls action. 46-25, we begin the fourth quarter of action. Beatrice starts with the basketball. Elijah Stabler will take the inbounds pass from Callie Schwiezo. Elijah, near side, go up top to Callie. Schwiezo. Ellie Jurgens to Addie Hatcliffe. Hatcliffe to Stabler, back to Hatcliffe. Addie for 3. Good from the top of the key. Addie Hatcliffe now 14 points.
Yeah, great job by Elijah Stabler to draw the defense, packed in, and then she kicked it out. Addie buries the wide open 3. If you give her those shots, she's not going to miss very many.
Bailey Tex now for 3 for Platteview, up missing. Rebound comes down to Platteview, but Elijah Stabler wrestled away, and now there's a scrum for it on the floor. We'll have it tied up.
And that'll be with the Lady Trojans there.
49-25. We certainly miss you. We want to thank Zach Decker for helping me the other night. Did a great job, Coach Decker, and filling in for Coach Junker here, who is feeling under the weather.
Yeah, had a little virus last week, and not feeling real well, but got that out of the system and back in action, ready to go here.
Glad to see you back here. Hannah Tagle with 2. She has 4 points.
Nice pass.
Wow, down to Annie Gleason again. Missed the short jumper and rebounded by Platteview. 3 launched, up, missing. Rebound by Callie Schwiezo. Callie to Addie. Hatcliffe driving all the way in, lays it up and in. Addie Hatcliffe now 16 points.
Yeah, nice job there. She made the defense guard her, and they kind of sucked out on Elijah because she thought she was going to ditch it for the 3, and Addie took it all the way to the rim and finished strong.
3 launched, up, missing. Rebounded by Elijah Stabler. Back come the Lady O. Stabler dribbled out of bounds, but no, last touch by Platteview. Kylie Hatcliffe and Kira Busboom will check in for Beatrice. Again, great balance scoring by the Lady Orange. 16 from Addie.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. They really pass the ball well and really find the open girl.
Ellie Jurgens dribbles inside, has to back it away. Elijah Stabler, Addie Hatcliffe for 3. That one's off front iron. Rebound, run down. Ellie Jurgens to Stabler for 3. Missing short. Rebounded again. Ellie Jurgens, right behind machine right now. Platteview gets the rebound. Now it's tied up on the floor with Addie Hatcliffe.
Stay with Beatrice. So Beatrice getting a lot of looks at the basket here, just unable to get anything to go.
Ellie Jurgens with several rebounds during that possession. Ellie with 8 points in the game. Annie Gleason with 13. Elijah Stabler with 9. Addie Hatcliffe with 16 so far. Lob pass goes to Ellie. Jurgens hands it off to Addie. Addie driving and is fouled.
Good job there by a little curl cut by Addie, and they're going to get Bree Weldon with her 3rd.
Bria Weldon and Emily Wiebelhaus both with 3 personal fouls.
So Addie's going to go to the line for the first time tonight here.
Free throws up and good. 17 now for the senior sensation, Addie Hatcliffe. Free throw off back iron this time. Rebound, Platteview. Wiebelhaus takes it all the way down. Stops, turns around, draws a foul.
And that's going to be number 3 on Elijah. And Wiebelhaus is going to go to the line to shoot a couple more. She's 0 for 2 tonight.
13 points to lead Platteview in scoring. And she's a returning starter from last year, the 5'7" senior. First free throw missing. She's 0 for 3 on the free throw line. Second free throw missing. Rebounded by Ellie Jurgens again.
She's got to have almost a dozen rebounds, doesn't she?
Elijah Stabler for 3.
Finally.
Far side. Elijah Stabler's second 3. She has 12.
She finally got one to go there. She's been shooting it and just missing, but that was dead on.
55-27. Here's a three-pointer launch for the top of the key for Platteview. Run down by Haley Tagle, and the ball knocked away by Elijah Stabler into the hands of Addie Hatcliffe. Addie driving all the way in, lays it up and in. 19 points for Addie Hatcliffe.
Yeah, she's doing a tremendous job. It didn't get out of control there, just tried to stay with it and did a nice job.
Bailey Text is fouled.
Yeah, they're going to get KJ with her first.
Again, that game in 3 days at Malcolm's going to be huge.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. You don't have anything going on Friday night, it wouldn't hurt to make the trip to Malcolm. It's only about an hour up there, and that'll be a good girls game.
Undefeated superpowers going head-to-head, Malcolm and Beatrice. 3 launched up and good. Maddie Stugenholz.
Her first bucket of the night. Cuts the Beatrice lead to 27.
KJ Hatcliffe.
KJ's yet to score tonight, but she's done a lot of other good things. Played great defense and really rebounded the ball well.
Stabler for 3. That one misses.
Yeah, they're going to get Addie with over the back there.
KJ has several steals in this game.
Yeah, she's played really well and done a lot of the little things.
Yeah, assist, hustling on back on defense. Just over 4 minutes remaining in this game. Shot up on the baseline missing. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Platteview. It'll be Beatrice basketball. Got the boys game coming up next. Platteview, the defending state runners-up in Class B, but they don't have Connor Milligan this year. He graduated.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, boy, he was
a player, wasn't he?
Unbelievable. I mean, just looked like the average boy in high school. Boy, he could play basketball.
Yes, he could. He'd get to the rim and he could shoot the 3. He did a lot of really good things for him.
Callie Schwiezo driving, backs it away. Stabler goes back inside. Annie Gleason, punch it back out. 3, good for the far corner. Addie Hatcliffe again.
Nice look there. Beatrice was passing the ball so well and doing a great job of getting ball reversal and finding the open girl, and we're knocking down some shots. So after a sluggish first quarter, Beatrice played pretty well.
Addie Hatcliffe, 3 threes and 22 points for your senior leader, Addie Hatcliffe.
Yeah, you know, we got 3 girls in double figures, and Ellie Jurgens knocking on the door with 8. So, like you said, getting some good balanced scoring here tonight. And like I said, we're down 6 at the end of the first quarter, and now we're up 30. So, just how potent their offense can be, and once they got their defense straightened out after that first quarter, they played pretty well.
The mighty band from Beatrice Land, under the direction of what we understand was Miranda Lambert. Rich Hubenek told me Miranda Lambert was directing them.
Yeah, I think that was a mistake.
Maybe it's Carrie Underwood.
Yeah. Like I said, Brian, if Carrie Underwood was here, I wouldn't be up here with you. I'd be over there.
If Miranda Lambert was here, I wouldn't be up here with you.
Yeah.
You like Carrie, I like Miranda.
Carrie does a nice job. She's a very, very talented singer.
Intro's what, the
Sunday night football. You bet. We won't talk about Sunday night football this week. Yeah. The Eagles had a little tough night with the Cowboys.
Yeah. Nothing that Cam Jurgens did.
No, he played well again.
Yeah.
Just ran into a pretty hot team in the Cowboys.
Dak Prescott right now is playing unbelievable.
Yeah. You know that'll go away when they get to the playoffs, though.
Yeah. Well, no, wait. He's not Tony Romo. He's not going to fumble the snap.
Yeah, true, but
Pass inside. Annika Glenn backs it away.
Annie Gleason's going to pull for a 3.
Off the mark. And rebounded by the freshman, Bree Weldon. Maddie Stuckenholtz hands it off.
Oh, they're going to get Ani with the foul there. So that's going to send.
Well, number 11 to the free throw line. Don't have her on my roster. Sorry.
Well, I thought you were perfect, Brian.
Pretty. Had you fooled all these years?
I have. Well, no, I've seen right through it. Brooke Gleason checks in as well. So Brooke Gleason, Tatum Templemeyer, and Ani Glenn coming in here for the last 3 minutes.
Second free throw up and good. 60-32. Beatrice facing full court pressure and a jump ball.
And that's going to go to Platteview. So Beatrice with their backups in have to take care of the ball here a little bit.
Platteview with the basketball. Shot up missing. Ani Glenn throws it away, and Platteview back with the basketball here.
Yeah, Ani did a nice job of getting a rebound. She just threw it and nobody was there.
It's a 3 launch near corner up missing. Rebound tipped out. Platteview maintains possession here. Stuckenholtz goes inside. Shot up missing. Shot blocked. And the ball continues to roll around. Platteview maintains possession here.
Boy, is it getting sloppy now.
Yeah. Stuckenholtz.
Tipped out by Tatum Templemeyer there.
Alexis Mandel will toss it in. Stuckenholtz inside. Shot put up missing. Annika Glenn.
We got Annie Gleason, our post player, bringing the ball up the floor here. Good job by Annie.
13 points in the game for Annie. Templemeyer. KJ Hatcliffe for 3.
Got
Good
it.
from the right wing.
So Kylie gets in the score column here. Big 3 by KJ.
Platteview back with the basketball. Pass outside. A shot put up.
That was wild.
Yeah. Last touch by Beatrice. Ruthie Fritzen will check in for Beatrice now.
And Harley Dyke. So Kylie and Annie a step out here.
Yep.
Getting a little jewelry taken care of here.
I have the same problem, Harley. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, whatever. Not sure why we wait till. I think that'd be something.
Shot up, glass missing, rebound by Platteview. There's a 3-pointer again, launched from the near side, up and good. Alexis Mandel.
Yeah, the 5'9" freshman's got a couple of threes.
63-35, minute 19 to go here in the fourth quarter, and a foul committed.
Yeah, and they're going to get Maddie Stuckenholtz.
Brooke Gleason will inbounds the pass. Get it in to Tatum Templemeyer. Tatum looking inside to Glenn.
Nice move by Ani there. Just didn't get it to go.
Mandel with the rebound, gets it down the floor. Ball nearly taken away and wrestled away and tied up on the floor.
It'll be
Tatum
Beatrice.
Templemeyer.
1 minute left.
So Templemeyer with the turnover.
Beatrice clinging to a 28-point lead here. Didn't know if I'd say that.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, to the first quarter, I thought maybe that would have been
in for a ball game. But Beatrice really came on and did a nice job.
Ruthie Fritzen will hand it off. Brooke Gleason. Brooke has the ball taken away. Mandel down the floor. Shot put up, missed, seen. Rebounded by Maddie Stuckenholtz. Shot up, missed, seen. Baseline shot up, missed, seen. Ani Glenn with the rebound. Gets it to Tatum Templemeyer. Beatrice will improve to 5-0 as they head into undefeated Malcolm, who's 4-0 tonight.
Yeah, that'll be a good one, Brian. It'll be interesting to see how that one works out. It's going to be a real tough test for our Lady Orange, and especially playing on the road. It's going to be, you know.
That's being a hostile environment like Malcolm.
Now, I will say this: they have one really nice player, and Hallie Dolliver. So, but Beatrice has 7 or 8 solid ones. So we'll see how that works out. And I think with Beatrice's, you know, able to have more variety of scorers, that I think it really helps them.
We've known Dolliver's dad a long time. He worked for the NSAA. And great family.
Mm-hmm. And Hallie's a really nice player. Yeah. So Beatrice going to have their hands full. Like I said, we got a lot of options as well.
Yeah, quite a few. Mandel with the basketball. Back out. Platteview looking to score here before the time runs out. Shut up, missing. Our final score, 63-25 or 35. Beatrice, big winner over Platteview. For Beatrice, 22 points from Addie Hatcliffe. They got 13 from Annie Gleason, 12 from Elijah Stabler, 8 from Ellie Jurgens. And Kira Busboom had 3. Kylie Hatcliffe with 3. 2 from Callie Schwiezo. To get good balanced scoring by Beatrice. For Platteview, being led by Emily Wiebelhaus, had 13. 7 from Bailey Tex, 6 from Alexis Mandel. Their leading scorers for the Trojans, who fall to 3-3. Beatrice improves to 5-0. Up next will be the boys. We'll be joining the boys action. We come back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's ball game. I'm Rich Huvendick, and on behalf of the Beatrice Public Schools, we'd like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game at the O-Zone, featuring the Platteview Trojans and your Beatrice Orangemen. Tonight, we offer a special welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from Platteview High School. Welcome to Beatrice. The Trailblazer Conference and Nebraska School Activities Association, along with Beatrice Public Schools, promotes good sportsmanship by students, athletes, coaches, and spectators. We will request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Any profanity, ethnic, sexist, or intimidating comments or actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from this facility. Thank you for your cooperation and good luck to both teams. We have had the national anthem already, so let's meet the starters. First for the Platteview Trojans, a 5'8" senior number 3, Keegan Stobie. 6'3" junior number 11, Jackson Adams. A 6'1" junior number 20, Elijah Steele. A 6'5" junior number 35, Taryn Riley. And a 6'6" junior number 40, Ryman Ziebert. Head coach, Bradley Sleeman. And now the starters for your Beatrice Orangemen. A 6-foot senior number 0, Crew Mintz. 5'8" senior number 3, Trayson Russell. 6'3" senior number 15, Alex Buzzboom. 6-foot senior number 21, Tegan Templemeyer. And a 6'4" senior number 22, Trey Henning. Beatrice coaches, Clark Ribble. Assistant coaches, Brandel Rickenberg, Andrew Veneman, Jordan Harlan. Gentlemen, let's play some basketball.
And welcome back to the O-Zone, part 2 of our doubleheader between Beatrice and Platteview. Beatrice starts with the basketball. Begin the boys' game here. Crew Mintz drives all the way in, up and good. Crew's got the first 2 of the game.
Yeah, nice job by Crew, the little curl cut around there and able to get to the rim and got an easy bucket.
Platteview be watching for number 11, Jackson Adams, and number 20, Elijah Steele, scoring 18 and 17 respectively per game so far this year. They're the 2 big scorers. No Connor Milligan this year. Drive in, shot up, miss, seen, rebounded by the big man on the side. Platteview gets the ball back. Number 11 up, missing twice. 3rd time, no good. Beatrice the rebound, Trayson Russell.
Beatrice going to have to find a way to rebound the basketball there. They got 3-4 looks at it from point blank, and fortunate enough for Beatrice, they weren't able to capitalize on those.
Crew Mintz. Inside, shut up and good.
Well, that's what Crew's our scorer. I mean, he's going to have to get a bunch, and he's got the first 4 already tonight.
Well, Crew averages 17 points a ball game for Beatrice. Only player Beatrice that averages double figures so far this season. So far.
Yeah, Beatrice had trouble scoring the basketball, but he's the mainstay there.
Plattview's Jackson Adams with it. Up top, Elijah Steele. Steele drives in, shot up good. Mentioned Steele before, 6'1" junior averaging 17 points a game.
Yeah, they start 4 juniors, so they got a pretty good junior class there. And good job by Elijah Steele to get to the rim there.
Trey Henning, far corner. Tegan Templemeyer got the start today. Here's Crew Mintz again, and have a foul on the play. I thought maybe Crew would be called traveling. But
yeah, I think he got bumped. So Jacob Scholl's going to check into the ball game here for the Orangemen, replacing Alex Busboom.
Lob pass goes up top, Trey Henning. Penning to Jacob Scholl. Jacob will hand it off to Trayson Russell. Trayson goes behind his back to the baseline. Shot up, missed, seen, rebounded by Jackson Adams. Averages 18 points a game. Ball knocked out of bounds.
He was really trying to push the issue there, and Beatrice knocks it out of bounds. So it's going to be Plattview's ball underneath their own basket here.
Elijah Steele, get it to Jackson Adams, at 2 big scorers. Adams up top, Ryman Siebert, he's their only returning starter. Pass goes inside to Ryman Siebert. Shot up, missed, seen, rebound underneath by Steele, outside. 3 launched up and good, Keegan Stobie.
Nice job by Platteview to get the offensive rebound and the kick out, and Stobie buries the 3 from the right corner.
Platteview with their first lead of the game. Ball stolen away by Jackson Adams. The ball stolen back by Beatrice with a foul committed.
Yeah, they're going to get Trayson Russell with his first. And Beatrice turns it over here a couple times. And Platteview able to take a 5-4 lead here early.
Elijah Steele, he's a 6'1" junior. Near side, excuse me. Jackson Adams shot up, missing, rebounded by Trayson Russell. Our Beam Dream Team tonight, Lexus Warnzine down on the floor camera, Tatum Tavenet up here with us on the main camera, down in Mission Control along with the Maestro Andrew Johnson, Lexi Mustin and Ezzy Cuevas. Shot up, missed, seen by Crew Mines, shot up, and gets the room rebound, and he's fouled.
Yeah, Crew doing a nice job of just getting to the rim. And
so Crew goes to the free throw line to shoot 2.
yeah, he's being the aggressor on the offensive end.
Shot up, missing. Well, thanks to Brooke Given tonight. She was with us for the girls' game. This game, Ezzy Cuevas and Lexi Mustin are down there with the Maestro. Andrew Johnson in Mission Control for Beam Dream Team tonight. Beatrice and Platteview ×2. The girls won their first, they improved to 5-0. Through his free throw up, he's got 5 points already.
Yeah, he's got all 5 of Beatrice's points, and we're tied up 5-5 here early in the first quarter.
Jackson Adams, Elijah Steele to Keegan Stobie. He's got a 3-pointer. Steele driving, shot up and good. He is fouled.
It was a nice move by Elijah Steele and finished with his left hand there. You're going to get Nolan Schmaley his first.
Nolan, a 6'1" junior this year. Free throw missed, seen, rebounded by Tegan Templemeyer. Trayson Russell, Crew Mines. Bounce pass. Is inside. Tegan Templemeyer. Back outside. Alex Busboom. And ball thrown away. And Trayson Russell driving. Ball taken away underneath. Now it's taken back away.
By Alex Busboom.
Alex, a 6'3" senior.
Yeah, they're going to get a block there on Jackson Adams.
Picks up his first.
So that's the 3rd of the quarter there.
Nolan Schmaley, 6'1" junior, will inbounds it. Trayson Russell, Crew Mines. Crew over 2 defenders, shot up missing, no good. Rebounded by Ryman Siebert, 6'6" junior. Elijah Steele will back it away. Jackson Adams. Adams to Steele. To Siebert. Stobie, 5'8" senior, averaging 4.5 points a game. Ball stripped away by Crew Mines into the hands of Alex Busboom to Trayson Russell. Nolan Schmaley to Crew Mines for 3. That one's short. Goes out of bounds. Be Platteview basketball. 7-5. Trojans lead the Orangemen. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. I'd like to say hello to a couple good friends of mine, my best friends watching the broadcast on Beam Broadcasting. Jesse Mines Harms and Caleb Harms joining us tonight. Shut up, missing inside, the ball knocked out of bounds, stays Trojan basketball. Elijah Steele inbounds the pass. The Trojans. Jackson Adams hands it off to Elijah Steele. Up top, Taryn Riley. Adams for three. That one's missing the mark. Goes out of the backboard, out of bounds. Beatrice trails just by 2 points here, 7-5.
Yeah, Beatrice doing a nice job on the defensive end here, and forcing some tough shots by Platteview. The thing is, Beatrice needs to get on the boards. They're getting way too many second chance shots.
Yeah. Pass inside, Alex Busboom, shut up, no good, but he draws the foul. Busboom goes to the free throw line.
They're going to get Elijah Steele his second, so that's 2 on Steele.
Yeah.
That could be an issue here for the Busboom's going to go to the line to shoot a pair.
Now watch for Steele and Adams. They're their 2 main scorers this year. Free throw up and good for Alex. Steele will check out. Checking in will be Braden Stout, their 6'6" senior. He's averaging 7 points a game. Busboom's second free throw up and good. So tied at 7 now with 2:25 to go in the first quarter. Jackson Adams inside to Stout. Stout will back it away up top. Ryman Siebert.
They got 2 bigs in the game right now, Siebert and Stout.
Pass goes inside. Foul will be on Brody Stone.
Yeah, got to beat him to the spot there, Brody. Didn't stop the flasher there.
Jackson Adams gets to the far corner. Drive inside, shut up and good. Taryn Riley his first 2.
Boy, he's long, isn't he?
He is.
6'5", and just kind of slasher right there. Nice left-hand finish.
Trayson Russell, spin move inside the paint. Nothing but net for Trayson Russell, his first 2.
Yeah, that's what Trayson does the best. Is he gets to the rim there, and he's not real big, but he's scrappy in there.
Pass goes inside. Braden Stout at the low post, being guarded by Crew Mines. Outside, 3 launched up and good. And that's the second 3 by Keegan Stobie.
Yeah, good inside out there if you're a Platteview. You know, you get it in the post there to Stout. He kicks it out. Stobie hits his second 3 of the night.
Russell, Luke Hamilton, Crew Mines. Crew backs away. Alex Busboom back to Crew. Mines goes up top. Brody Stone to Trayson Russell. Trayson driving, lays it up, missing. Rebound fought for. Platteview has it.
Yeah, just spun off the rim there by Trayson Russell, and Stobie's going to fire another 3. That one looked good.
Oh, foul committed.
We're going to get Brody Stone, who didn't get a check out on that far side there, and that's going to be his second already.
That sends Taryn Riley to the free throw line.
Riley will go to the line to shoot a pair. Lefty, nice looking stroke.
Tinkle Templemeyer and Trey Henning check back in for Beatrice.
Now Beatrice has went 9 deep already here in the first quarter, just trying to find anything that can get them going here.
Free throw missing, rebounded by Crew. Mines will hand it off to Russell. To Busboom. Henning on the far side, driving baseline, backs away, but throws it away out of bounds. For Beatrice next, they travel to Malcolm. Girls boys doubleheader there, then travels to Bennington the next 2 games.
Yeah, Beatrice doesn't have very many easy games before Christmas here.
Their schedule has been rugged, to say the least. Playing the defending state Class B runner-up in Platteview tonight. On the road at Crete the other night. Ashton Greenwood. They've had it tough. Here's a 3 launch near corner miss. Seen, rebounded by Crew Mines. Half-court shot launched, missing. We're at the end of 1, 13-9 our score. Platteview with the lead.
Well, Beatrice started good. Crew Mines got to the basket a couple times, got us a nice early 4-0 lead, but then Platteview able to fight back there the rest of the quarter and outscore the Orangemen 13-5, and Keegan Stobie with a couple of threes.
Well, got to find some additional scoring. Crew Mines is going to get his. But obviously, we need some additional scoring outside of Crew. I'm looking for Trey Henning especially.
Yeah, Trey struggled yet to score here, but it's we just got to find people that can score, and Beatrice is having a hard time with that. Crew's got 5 of our 9 already, and we're gonna have to have some other guys step it up. So.
I should have said this the other night. Ezzy Cuevas celebrated her birthday the other day, I think last week. So happy birthday, Ezzy Cuevas, down in Mission Control. Hope you had a great birthday. He's down there with Lexi Mustin and the maestro, Andrew Johnson. On the cameras tonight for the Beam Dream team is Lexus Warnsing on the floor. No, she's up here with us, sorry. And Tatum Tavenet's down on the floor now. They just kind of rotate back and forth.
Yeah, it keeps you guessing.
It does. Well, Tatum and Lexus have done a great job on the camera. Folks, these are high school students you're watching with the picture on there that are bringing you this broadcast. They're amazing people. Best I've ever worked with in the broadcast field. You can see why. Tune in to Beam. These high school students are doing the job. Turnaround shot up miss seen by Jackson Adams, rebounded by Beatrice. Harrison Vitrosky's checked in, the freshman. Trayson Russell, Crew Mines, Crew driving baseline. Cut off there. Takes it out. Nolan Schmalley lost it out of bounds.
Beatrice turns it over once again.
So Platteview with the basketball. Keegan Stobie across the timeline. He's got a couple threes in this game. He's got 6 points. Ball knocked away. Alex Busboom with good defense. Jackson Adams, far side. Riley hands it off to Stobie, and Stobie tries to drive. Again, good defense underneath by.
Orangemen playing solid. They're doing a lot better job on the defensive end there.
Spin move missing, rebounded by Harrison Vitrosky.
Yeah, Harrison did a nice job guarding the big guy in there. Beatrice just really struggles to score low.
Yeah. And Schmalley's three-pointer off the mark.
You know what? You play good defense, you're going to be in a lot of games. So Beatrice just keeps playing on the defensive end. They'll get something to go offensively.
Platteview with the basketball. Keegan Stobie up top to Adams. Jackson Adams for 3. Miss seen. Rebound. Was out of bounds.
Off Trayson Russell.
I thought he was grabbed during that rebound.
I thought he might have been too, but.
Kevin Marr says, no, I got the best view.
Kev Marr says, I'm right here on this.
Yeah.
That's staying here.
I wonder what Kevin's opinion of the offsides penalty against Kansas City the other night.
I don't know. I didn't ask him. I talked to him in between games, but we didn't get to that point.
Yeah. He didn't make the call, folks. Drive, shot up and good. Jackson Adams.
His first 2, and he's averaging 18 a game, and they're going to get Harrison Vitrosky with his first.
Harrison will check out. Tegan Templemeyer back in, the 6-foot senior.
Yeah, that's the thing with Harrison. You know, you're going to have some growing pains with a freshman in there, trying to, especially playing in the post. He's giving up some beef there, and does a nice job, Will.
He adds some meat to those bones in the offseason. He will be great post player.
Yeah, he loves the game and plays a lot.
Crew Mines up top. Alex Busboom hands off Trayson Russell. Back to Crew. Outside weave, and Crew drives inside. Shot blocked underneath. Braden Stout. Block. Shot on the other side. Stout goes over the back of one of the Beatrice defenders and shot up, no good.
Plattview's missed a lot of gimmies inside. Beatrice is hanging by a thread here. They're only down 7 and could easily be down 15.
Yeah. I think they're kind of forcing a lot of shots too. On both ends of the floor, it looks like. Pass goes inside. Good defense again by Alex Busboom.
Stepped out of bounds.
Yeah,
Great job by Alex there, getting up front on Stout there. And
Busboom has played exceptional defense in the low post. Trey Henning checks back in for Beatrice. Trayson Russell across the timeline. Russell dribbled to the right wing and sets it up for Tegan Templemeyer to Crew Mines. Crew looking inside to Trey Henning, but Trey well guarded by Jackson Adams. Crew drives inside, backs it away. Trey Henning on the baseline. Shot clock below 10 seconds now. Crew driving, lost the ball. Taryn Riley down the floor. Braden Stout with the lay-in. Good.
Good passing there by Platteview, and Beatrice is going to have to take a full timeout here. So Beatrice has yet to score here in the second quarter, and Beatrice is down 9. Plattview's doubled up on them.
4:41 to go in the first half, and again, growing pains for this entire Beatrice squad except for Crew Mines. Crew, the only returning starter this year for Beatrice. So a lot of growing pains in the orange and black this year. (18-9). Platteview with the lead. They are 2-2 coming in this game. Beatrice 1-3. Again, just a big time schedule. I mean, you open up at Nebraska City, win that one. Then you host Ashland Greenwood, travel to Crete, host Aurora, hosting Platteview. Your last 2 games are not easy. Malcolm and Bennington on the road.
Yeah, it's a tough schedule right before Christmas, and Beatrice going to have to find a way to get something going here.
(18-9). Platteview by 9 here. Following the timeout, Beatrice have the basketball. Great student section. I've been bragging about the mighty band from Beatrice Land, the pride and joy of Beatrice, the Beatrice cheerleaders, and the legendary Black Diamond dancers. But this student section of Beatrice High School, one of the best in the world.
Yeah, a little thin tonight. Got the wrestlers on the road tonight up at Crete.
Yeah. Crew is fouled. Hand check.
They're going to get Raymond Ziebert with his first one.
He is the only returning starter for Platteview on their state runner-up team from last year. They've had people fill in well. Jackson Adams and Elijah Steele, 2 of those players. Crew driving, shot blocked underneath. Rebound run down by Harrison Vetrosky, and he is hacked in the act. Harrison goes to the free throw line.
Good job by Harrison going to the offside there. And got a little nose for the basketball there, and Harrison's going to go to the line to try to shoot a pair here. Try to just get us off of 9. We've been on 9 forever, Brian.
Yeah. Harrison missed the first free throw. Harrison, a 6'4" freshman. We know his dad quite well, B.J. Vetrosky, great golfer. I guess he was a good athlete in his prime at here.
If not, he'll tell you he was.
Yeah, second free throw up and no good. Rebounded by Platteview. We have a lot of those.
Yeah. Legends in their own mind.
I didn't say that, BJ. Don't you know that? Keegan Stobie driving baseline, shot, turnover, and hustling down. Ball turned back over. Jackson Adams, a little floater up and good.
Yeah, gets his second bucket. So he's got 5 now, and Beatrice is down 11, still stuck on 9.
Tegan Templemeyer, Harrison Vetrosky. Harrison looks inside, will back it away to Crew. Over to Trayson. Russell, right wing extended. Launches a three. Messine rebounded underneath by Ryman Zebert. Jackson Adams, far corner. There's the ball taken away. Trayson Russell, and we have it tied up on the floor.
It's going to go to Beatrice. So Beatrice gets a defensive stop there.
Trayson reminds me so much of Dawson Loomis from last year. Just a constant hustle. Just a motor that just won't stop.
Yeah, Trayson played a little bit of varsity last year.
Yeah.
He got in, was a little spark plug for us. And so he's been through some battles.
Trayson Russell up top. Drives, hook shot up, no good, but draws the foul.
Yeah, they're going to get Keegan Stubbe with his second. So once again, Beatrice still trying to get off that 9 spot here.
Kind of stuck right there. Let's see if Trayson can do the job, get us double figures here. Missed the. Maybe I'm just jinxing him talking about it. I don't know.
Well, you've known to jinx a few people. A few shooters over the years.
Just a few. Second one up, short. Rebound and run down. Good hustle there.
Good job by Jacob Scholl there, keeping the ball alive there. And tips it to Trayson Russell there.
Harrison Vitrosky.
Harris got knocked out of bounds. He got lucky there.
Yeah. Last touch by Jackson Adams. I'd like to thank our administration here at the high school. Can't say that enough about what Gus Brown and the administration here does. Gus Brown, of course.
Jason Suter, Philip Voigt.
Yeah.
They do a great job out here.
And I can't say enough about our athletic secretary. She is awesome. Sydney with a Y. The only kink she has in the armor, she's a Navy fan.
But who won that game this weekend, Brian?
We hang on to win it. The Army Black Knights hung on to win it.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring that up, Sydney Raminga, but when you win it, you got to brag a little bit about it.
Yeah, Plattview's going to take a 30-second timeout here. So at 2:39 to go here in the second quarter, Beatrice down 20-9. Been stuck on 9 for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, since the first quarter, obviously. They've not scored here in the second quarter. Our thanks to our Beam Dream team tonight. Lexus Warnzine down up here with us again. Sorry. Tatum Tavenet down on the floor. And Mish Control, along with the maestro Andrew Johnson, is Lexi Mustin and Izzy Cuevas, a year older. Brooke Given was there for the girls' game. I appreciate all of our Beam broadcast team. Do a great job. We just don't realize, folks, how much dedication these students put in to making sure our student athletes are exposed. The camera work is just amazing. The replays, everything. These are high school students doing it better than the so-called professionals do. Beatrice rebound. Crew Mainz won a drive and had the ball knocked out of bounds. Still stuck on 9. Just cannot get another basket to fall here.
No, Harrison had a wide open 3 here in the left corner, just unable to knock it down. And fortunate enough for Beatrice, they got the offensive rebound.
Crew Mainz up top, Harrison Vitrosky. Hands it off to Trayson Russell.
Now Plattview's going to go a little 1-3-1 action here on us. And they're long and athletic, so that might be tough.
Crew Mainz for 3, and he hit it.
Finally, we got off the 9 spot there.
Thank you, Crew Mainz. He's got 8 points now.
He's got 8 of the 12. Trayson Russell with 2 and Alex Busman with the other 2.
Drive by Jackson Adams, missing. Get the rebound. Platteview Trojans. Adams to Riley in the far corner.
Going to get a hand check. That's where Harrison's got to learn to move his feet there.
Picks up his second personal foul as Harrison Vitrosky. Nolan Schmalley checking back in for Harrison.
And when a guy goes to drive, the young kids tend to put their hand on the hip. They got to learn to move their feet and chest him up with the body.
Ball taken away. Down the floor. Shot blocked from behind, but rebounded underneath by Jacob Scholl. Shot put up, and we have a foul committed. So Trey Henning led that charge down the floor.
Yeah. Ryman Siebert picks up his third. So Beatrice got him in a little bit of foul trouble here. See if we can do something about it here. Crew's going to go to the line to shoot a pair.
He is 1 for 2 tonight. Hits the first one. He's got 9 points now. 1 point away from hitting double digits. He's averaging 17 points a game. The Crew, 6-foot senior. Lone returning starter from last year's team. Second one up and good. He's got 10 points. The first player in double figures here, Crew Mites. Gets Beatrice back to within 6. Stop, backs away, Stobie. Up top to Elijah Steele. Steele. The ball thrown away.
Johnny Fossler trying to get a handle on that hot pass over there. It was even too hot for him to grab hold of.
He's a softball coach, too. You'd think he'd be able to handle it.
He's a pretty solid basketball player back in the day, too.
I hear about that all the time.
When I was a young kid, I watched him play. He did a nice job.
And his 3 kids are great basketball players, baseball players, softball players, tennis players. I mean, great athletes.
Crew turns it over there on the baseline drive.
Well, Platteview back with the basketball. Beatrice trails by 6. Keegan Stobie has 2 threes in the game. Elijah Steele driving inside. Back to Stobie for 3. That one's up and good. He's got 3 threes now.
Yep. Hit one from the right corner, hit one from the left corner. I don't remember where his other one was from, but he's got 3 threes, and they're back up by 9 here.
Drive by Trayson Russell, and lost it out of bounds. I think someone wanted a foul.
They think they tipped it. He threw it behind his back. I'm not sure. Got in there a little bit out of control.
Now the officials will have a conference here. Back to Beatrice. That makes the student section happy.
Yeah. Kev's used to going to that monitor in football and taking a look at it, you know. And
No monitor here.
No monitor here.
Unless he watches Beam Broadcasting, we'll give him a monitor. Crew Mites between 2 defenders and draws the foul again. Crew Mites does the job of that dribble drive.
All he's got to do is just keep getting on the rim and draw fouls. So they're going to get Jackson Adam with his second.
Adams and Steele both with 2, and Siebert with 3 for Platteview right now as far as fouls. Crew misses the first free throw. He's got 10 points in the game, does Crew Mites. The Lady Orange basketball team coming back in the gym. Watch the boys play, support their teammates here. 11 points now for Crew Mites, 23-15. Kieran Riley up top, Jackson Adams.
Let's see if Platteview plays for 1 here. Shot clock is off.
Kieran Riley. Near side, Jackson Adams. 4 seconds, now with 3 seconds to go. Ball taken away. Jacob Scholl does it again. Trey Henning launches a half-court shot, missing. 23-15 our halftime score. Beatrice cut down from a double-digit deficit, just 23-15 at halftime here. So 23-15. Platteview with the lead. You hear the mighty band from Beatrice land. In the corner, had that excitement. Obviously, the cheerleaders under Emily Dean do a great job. I call them the pride and joy of Beatrice High. Of course, the halftime entertainment, always great with the Black Diamond Dancers. I don't know if they'll be performing here at halftime or not.
I would assume yes.
Well, until they hit the floor.
And here they go.
Okay, there we go. We're going to go over final stats of the Lady Orange game. Addie Hatcliffe had 22 points, 13 from Annie Gleason, 12 from Elijah Stabler, 8 from Ellie Jurgens, your leading scorers for Beatrice. And now your halftime entertainment, the legendary Black Diamond Dancers to entertain you on Beam Broadcasting.
Me this, bring me up, bring me down. Play it sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat makes me this, brings me up, brings me down. Play it sweet, makes me move like a freak. Hey, sexy boy, set me free. Don't be so shy, play with me. My dirty boy, can't you see that you belong next to me? Hey, sexy boy, set me free. Don't be so shy, play with me. My dirty boy, can't you see? You are the one I need. You make me this, bring me up, bring me down. Play it sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat makes me this, brings me up, brings me down. Play it sweet, makes me move like a freak. Me move like a freak. Mr. Sax make me this, bring me up, bring me down. Play it sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat make me this, bring me up, bring me down. Play it sweet, make me move like a freak. You make me this, bring me up, bring me down, 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 down. Mr. Saxo beat. You make me this, bring me up, bring me down, 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 down. Mr. Saxo beat.
Beatrice's Black Diamond Dancers.
And we welcome you back to the O-Zone. I'm Brian Cook along with Jeff Junker in our studios. Back at Mission Control, Ezzy Cuevas, Lexi Mustin, Brooke Given was there for the girls game. And our camera people that you're seeing on the screen here, producing the image you're seeing is Lexi Warnzine. She's up here with us. Tatum Tavenett down there on the floor. Tell you what, folks, I've never worked with a broadcast organization, my years of broadcasting, that's better than these high school students are producing, that you can visualize, be here at the O-Zone with us. Thank these high school students for allowing us to show our talents off for high school athletes and activities here.
Why don't you tell the viewers how they can help sponsor this program?
Absolutely. You want to help sponsor Beam Broadcasting so we continue this on in the future years. Just contact the maestro, Andrew Johnson. He's our producing engineer, or call the Beatrice Educational Foundation. There are a lot of people behind the scenes that help us in Beam Broadcasting, teaching our student athletes and students here on the broadcasting level. They do a great job, and your money helps. So contact Andrew Johnson here at the high school, or the Beatrice Education Foundation at the administration. Doris Martin, big part of that. Please help us benefit our school, Beatrice High School, and other participating schools as well to come in. Halftime stats, Crew Mines leads all scorers, Jeff. He has 11 points in the game. Alex Bessman with 2, Tayson Russell with 2 to round out the Beatrice scoring. On the other end, Keegan Stobie has 3 threes. He has 9 points for the Trojans. Jackson Adams with 5, Elijah Steele with 4, Taryn Riley with 3, Braden Stout with 2. That's your scoring summary for the first half. The Lady Orange winning their game. They improved to 5-0 on the season with a 63-35 victory. They were trailing 15-9 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, started a little slow, but then came on there and had a really good second quarter. Outscored Platteview by 21-3, and then never looked back and played pretty well. So Springfield Platteview will start with the ball here to start the second half, and they have an 8-point lead here.
So they just change directions here. Platteview in the red uniforms, Beatrice in the white uniforms. Platteview. Maestro has joined us up here. Andrew Johnson. Crew Mines. And he is fouled immediately. Elijah Steele just picked up his third personal foul.
And that's just a silly foul on his part. He went for the shot fake. And Beatrice gets a stop on the first possession there, and see if they can get something going offensively here in the second half.
I think defensively, they've just improved game after game on their defense.
Yeah, they're playing solid defense. They just got to find a way to score the basketball.
Trayson Russell up top. Trey Henning. Trey driving inside. Will back it away. Trayson back to Crew. Mainz with the basketball. The Crew goes up top. Alex Busboom, who's played a great defensive game. 3 up and good. Trayson Russell.
That's a big shot by Trayson there. Cuts the lead to 5 here, and let's see if Beatrice can get a little run going.
3 launch top of the key up and good. Jackson Adams. He's got 8 points.
He answers right back there, so that big 3 by Russell gets erased there by Adams.
Crew Mines driving inside, puts a shot up and good. Crew now 13 points.
And that's what Crew did to start the ball game, was get to the rim there, and once again he does that and gets an easy basket. Beatrice gets us another strip here.
Alex Busboom playing great defensively. He's had his work cut out for him with a taller lineup down inside. There's Trey Henning forcing the issue and draws the foul.
They're going to get Taryn Riley with his second, and so Trey's going to go to the line. Trey, you have to score here tonight.
We're just talking about how you can help support Beam Broadcasting, and the maestro is up here. Maybe he can answer that a little bit better about supporting and sponsoring Beam Broadcasting. Andrew Johnson.
thanks for having me on the air, first of all.
Love having you up here. Keep Jeff Junker
You
in
don't give
line.
me a headset too often.
There's a reason for that.
If you want to help sponsor and keep us moving forward, your donation can run through the Beatrice Educational Foundation. They're a great help to us, and they are a tax-deductible foundation. So get that to them, care of Beam, and they will get it in our account, and then we can keep adding a few goodies to what we're doing here.
What are the kids learning in the process that you think is going to help them in the future, whether they stay in broadcasting or not?
A lot of it's teamwork, reliability for meeting a deadline, getting stuff done, turning things in, getting equipment set up, and then being on time when it's time to work an event. So it's a lot of real life things that they got to work on and figure out and pull their weight.
And they're doing this outside the classroom. I mean, outside school time.
Right. There's not too many classes where that's expected of them. Probably really about the only other one would be some of the fine arts programs, when they have pep band and concerts and that sort of thing outside of the school day. But really, class-wise, we're one of the few that's a cross between a class and an activity at the same time. So, yeah, they're expected to come in and work events and activities and games and, contribute that way in addition to creating content and that sort of thing during class.
Well, Beatrice has cut the lead here to 4. Crew Mines picks up his first foul, and Raymond Siebert is to the line shooting a pair, misses the first one.
Second one he missed as well.
So
We jinxed him.
Yeah, making a little run here, Beatrice is, to start the second half.
Crew Mines, so hand it off to Trace and Russell. They've stayed within striking distance that first half, and now they're even closer. Russell for long 2, missed scene, rebounded by Jackson Adams. Adams, no look pass underneath, shut up, no good, but a foul committed.
Yeah, I thought he should have gave it up to the guy on the left, but he gave it up to the right, and that's going to send Raymond Siebert back to the line where he just missed a pair pretty badly.
Say that's probably a good foul there, an uncontested layup. Otherwise, make him earn it.
Absolutely, and like I said, I thought the guy on the left was a little bit more open.
Yep, good foul.
Yeah. Siebert is 0 for 3 from the free throw line now. What we got coming out outside of sports on Beam Broadcasting?
Well, Monday night is the high school holiday concert. We've typically streamed that one, so I anticipate that we'll have that as well. It's 7 o'clock on Monday nights. And then we got the basketball next Thursday, and then it's winter break for all of us. So here at the high school, we have finals Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Basketball game Thursday night, and then a little bit of time off.
You gonna do anything productive during your day off or your time off of Christmas?
Me, read, and sleep.
Sleep. I thought maybe you go to Bermuda or something like that.
I don't have junker kind of money to be able to do that.
That's why I'm staying home as well.
No, I'm looking forward to a little time where I don't have evening activities and that sort of thing.
Well, getting a little sloppy here.
Yeah, but Beatrice keeping the defensive intensity
Yeah, they
out.
are. Kind of ball just kind of going everywhere and anywhere, and
What is this, Brian? The third game we've done at home now this year?
Yes.
And from my perspective, this defensively the best effort I've seen out of the guys
oh
this
yeah,
year.
absolutely. They're playing very well defensively. Now we just got to find some offense to go with it.
That's what Beatrice basketball has lived on, though, is playing tough defense. So we needed to see that. Yeah. It's nice to see that it's
good hustle there by
turning
Trey
around.
Henning there. Goes and gets an offensive rebound.
Again, just one returning starter on this team, Crew Mines. There's Jacob Scholl for 3. That one's in and out. So a big learning curve for most of these players. Jackson Adams takes it all the way in. And, oh, wow. Now it's getting physical. We've got a foul committed. Tegan Timmelmeyer.
I like that, Lo. They're showing a little fire and getting after it a little bit there. And
I give him 2 points for the takedown.
yeah.
It's a wrestling move.
Coach Johnson would have been proud of that one.
Pass inside, taken away, Trayson Russell.
Yeah, Trayson done a nice job of anticipating where the ball was going there. And
Jacob Scholl for 3. Top of the key, missing. Elijah Steele with the rebound.
we got a 3-on-2 here. And they turn it over.
Wow.
Boy, they're getting sloppy as well.
Down the floor, Crew Mines lays it up and in. 15 points for the Crew.
And Beatrice has cut it to 2 here.
26-24.
Beatrice defense has held them to 3 points here in the third quarter, and got a couple easy baskets at the other end.
Jackson Adams, being guarded by Jacob Scholl. Shut up, no good, but a foul committed.
Yeah, that's a foul you can't make. These guys shooting a 15-foot fall-away jumper there. You just put a hand in his face.
Yeah.
Don't give him the opportunity to make him at the line here.
Adams is 1 for 1 for the free throw line. He's got 8 points. Missed the free throw.
Maybe it was a good foul.
Yeah. Nolan Schmalley will check in for Jacob Scholl. So Christmas break, it didn't feel like Christmas outside. I mean, it feels a lot warmer, thank goodness, knock on wood.
Pretty chilly today, Brian.
Yeah, it was chilly, but it'd be the coldest day for the next 2 weeks. I've looked at the extended forecast. We're talking about upper 40s, lower 50s, maybe on Christmas Day.
Junk, was it last year you and I golfed on Christmas Eve?
Yeah, it was either last year or 2 years ago. I don't remember, but Brian wouldn't know if it was cold out. He didn't leave his house all day today, so.
He's from the south, so
Yeah.
he's got a stocking hat and his mittens ready to go when it gets to 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. 50 is still too cold to golf for me. It's got to be 70 or above before I even think about golfing. So I'll work at the golf course until it's
Yeah, I've seen your work at the golf course.
as the anti-pro.
He's got the nicest golf cart out there.
Yeah, I do. I make
He
sure I
does.
claim it.
He has that thing, got that thing
I do
looking
work-
good.
Took
work
off the
on number
restrictor
5.
plate.
Took off the restrictor plate, put on some flags, and put in a stereo system. And
I wish I had that much money like you guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Our golf pro is here in attendance, Seth Ray, here to watch the game.
Legendary Sugar Ray.
And the greenskeeper, the head greenskeeper, Andy Hamilton,
Andrew Hamilton, yeah.
is here. So our staff is out here. So if you can't find anybody at the golf course, we're out here watching basketball. Andy Hamilton and Seth Ray. Trayson Russell, 27-24. Beatrice trails by only 3. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Schmalley will hand it off to Mines. Russell looks to drive, will back it away. Tegan Timblemeyer, the Crew. Crew driving in, shot up. Good, he's
And
back to
one.
the act. 17 for Crew Mines. Don't look now, but guess who's the big time again? Crew Mines.
Yeah, Cruz. Cruz pretty much our offense here tonight. He's doing a nice job of getting to the rim.
17 of the 26 points coming from Crew Mines. Free throws up and money. 18 now for Crew.
And guess what, Brian? We're tied up.
27 apiece with under 3 minutes going in the third quarter. Beatrice trailed by double digits back in the first frame of the basketball game.
Beatrice has scrapped their way back into it on the defensive end. They're going to get Nolan Schmaley with the knee to the back of Brandon Stout.
Braden Stott is 6'6". Nolan Schmalley is 6'1".
So here's that where we got 5 team fouls on Beatrice, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2 here.
Misses it. As a team, Platteview here in the third quarter is 1 of 7 so far
From the line, yeah.
from the line.
Well, Zebert's missed 4 himself. Stout hits 1. Regain the lead by 1.
28-27. Trayson Russell. Drives and is fouled.
Keaton Stobie with his third. So they got 4 guys with 3 fouls, and Trayson's going to go to the line to shoot a pair where he's 0 for 2 already tonight.
Trayson with 5 points in the game.
Keep driving.
Yes. 6 points now for Trayson Russell. Ties it back up at 28.
Yeah, and he can give Beatrice the lead here with a make here.
And I'm with the maestro. Keep driving, dribble, drive the basketball.
Yeah, get him to 4 fouls, and then that changes the game.
Second free throw missing.
He had a chance to take the lead there. Unable to get over the hump here.
Jackson Adams with the basketball for the Trojans. Stobie, right wing, drives inside. Pass inside. Shot missing, and rebound fought for. Scrap on the floor. It goes to Beatrice.
Great hustle there by Jacob Scholl. He covered it up, and they called a timeout. So Beatrice is going to take a 30-second timeout.
The hustle I've seen from Jacob Scholl and Alex Busboom at the low post have really, really benefited that defense.
Yeah, our defense has been pretty solid. We've only given up 5 points here in the third quarter. I don't know what their coach is upset for. Jacob dove on the ball. He had clear possession of the ball.
And he called timeout, yeah.
Yep.
Knotted up at 28 with 1:56 to go here in the third quarter. What's been the biggest challenge for being broadcast as far as for you? I know you do a lot of work behind the scenes.
I'm not sure what the students would say. I think at the start of the year, of course, it's just learning how to use all the equipment, and for the new students that are in the program, some of the Photoshop and Premiere Pro stuff we do. Those are professional level programs that they're using, as sophomores, juniors, and seniors in high school. So I would say that's probably just that learning curve, especially at the beginning of the year.
The replay is awesome. Man, I love that function of this.
When you're sitting down there and you get a good replay to run, it's a great feeling. Getting some of those shots. I think that my favorite one still was 2 years ago, the girls against Elkhorn. And we hit the 3 in the far corner over there to send the girls to state, or to send it to overtime, and then they end up winning it.
That was Mahoney.
Yep.
Morgan Mahoney's 3.
That's the best one so far. Yeah. I mean, it means something because of what the game is and situation, circumstance. But just some good shots on that one too. So.
And Plattview's woes from the line continue. They miss another free throw. They probably could have put us away here if they make some free throws.
Yeah, but it stays tied.
Yeah.
Stobie puts him back ahead.
Yeah. So Stobie's in double figures now with 10.
29-28. Minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Crew Mines. Bounce pass inside. Lost out of bounds. Trey Henning. That's a memory. You think about it, you think, wow, I remember that, but now we can see it over and over again because you guys have it on file down there for Morgan. Morgan Mahoney with a 3, lift Beatrice to victory. Siebert back to Jackson Adams.
Not just doing a good job of moving their feet. Well, that's a tough move. That was not bad defense, really, but that's just a great move by Adams.
He's now got 11. Long 2 by Trayson Russell missing. Siebert with the rebound, gets it down to Adams again. Fadeaway shot on the baseline missing, and scrap for the rebound. Still fighting for it, Crew Mines. And oh, wow. Boy, this is turning into a football game here.
Well, 40 just came running in there. Siebert, he just plowed into him.
4th personal foul.
That was an easy call.
On Siebert now. Body's hitting the floor a lot.
I think Elijah Steele's going to have to be careful he doesn't get teed up here pretty soon. He's been pretty vocal with his displeasure on those last couple of calls.
thought the referees have done a pretty nice job of it. It's two teams scrapping, and it's been
they're hustling.
It's been a sloppy game. I mean, it's hard to referee those games.
Yeah, low-scoring game. It's been a defensive affair for the most part.
Cruz at the line and misses the first one.
Taryn Riley checks in for Platteview, and Harrison Vitrosky, the freshman, back in for Beatrice. Mines, second free throw short. Rebound taken by Platteview. Elijah Steele.
Well, they can play for one here. The shot clock is off.
And action there. I think
they're going to get Jacob Scholl. He tripped him. He fell down, stuck his foot out.
I don't think it was intentional.
No, I don't think it was either. He fell, and Steele's going to go to the line to shoot a pair.
He is 0 for 1 in the game. He's got 4 points. He's averaging 17 a game. He missed a free throw. So that's a testament what the Beatrice defense has done.
Yeah. If I'm Platteview, I'm probably going to be shooting about 1 million free throws the next few days.
Second free throw, missing as well. Crew Mines with a rebound. 31-28. 3-point lead for Platteview. Under 15 to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they've missed 11 free throws here.
Trayson Russell driving, shut up, missing, and rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be Beatrice basketball with 4.5 seconds to go. Nolan Schmalley will inbounds the pass. Crew Mines dribbling inside, shot up at the buzzer, and he hit it. Crew Mines. 20 points for the Crew tonight. And he is hacked in the act on the process. So he's a chance to tie this ball game up. Crew, just amazing. Missed the free throw, but 31-30 your score going to the fourth quarter.
So Beatrice outscores them 15-8 there in the third quarter and cuts it to 1 here and got ourselves a ball game.
Yeah.
Who picked up that last foul?
That was on Taryn Riley, his 4th.
Yeah.
So Riley's with 4, Ziebert with 4.
Steele with 3, Stobie with 3.
So Beatrice needs to keep being the aggressor and attack him.
That's been the benefit of Beatrice offense, is the dribble drive, drawing fouls. They may not score a lot of points, but they create havoc for the other team as far as foul problems. Do you agree?
Keep playing tough D. Keep going to the rim. Let them foul you. Shoot the free throws. Knock them down. They'll come out with a victory. This is the best chance they've had at it all year. So, other than that one. So.
They're going to show. Watch this on replay, folks. The buzzer beater by Crew Mines. Crew with the 2 points, get it back within 1 here. We begin fourth quarter action. Beatrice with the basketball, trailing by a point, 31-30. Crew Mines. Now it's past high post to Harrison Vitrosky. Harrison takes off, shot up and good for the freshman. He puts Beatrice in the lead.
Yeah, and Beatrice takes the lead for the first time since it was 4-0.
Yeah. The dribble drive continues for Beatrice's offense. Proved effective, 32-31. Pass inside, taken away. Good defense underneath. Again, Alex Busboom on the defensive end. Crew Mines. Dribble driving, baseline, shut up, missing. Rebounded by Taryn Riley. Back come the Trojans. It's a 1-point Beatrice lead. Jackson Adams for 3, top the key, missing. Rebounded by Trayson Russell. Back come the orange and black attack. Russell.
After all this, Beatrice is leading by 1.
Yeah. They just stayed in it, stay within striking distance, and now they're taking charge. Crew Mainz. Cut off from the baseline drive. Gets it to Harrison Vetrosky driving inside. Shot blocked. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Beatrice basketball.
That's where Harrison he did a great job at driving to his left. That's where he needed to jump stop, shot fake, and get the guy in the air and then go into him.
Alex Busboom will inbounds the pass for Beatrice here. Trayson Russell. 32-31. Orangemen lead it by 1. Trayson, shot from the free throw line. Up and good at the buzzer. The 35-second shot.
Wow. And Beatrice leads by 3. Great job by Trayson Russell at the end of the shot clock there.
8 points now for Trayson. And
they're going to get Busboom there on a reach, his second.
I'll tell you what, Alex Busboom has been a force inside. He's been hustling. He's been great post-play defense. He doesn't have to score a lot. What he does on defense is definitely what we needed. Stobie gets it to Adams for 3, up good. From the left side, Adams now with 14 points. His second three-pointer ties it up at 34. So I think Beatrice got the formula here, Maestro. Dribble drive on the offense, keep playing tenacious defense, and that turns into transition offense.
Yeah, that should work against most of the teams they're going to see this year. I mean, you're going to run into some of those, like we did a couple weeks ago with Ashland Greenwood, where the dribble drive's not going to be there. You know, they're just so athletic, and that's one of the best teams that we're probably going to see all year. But a lot of the teams on the schedule, tough defense and trying to get to the rim, they'll have some success. You know, you got to play with the personnel you got and work to their strengths, and I think that's the way we got to go.
Yeah. Beatrice can keep teams below 50, 60 points. They're in this game, every game they play.
It's kind of funny, you know, because it's similar to the way we've seen Beatrice have success over the last, half a dozen years or even longer. But coming into the season, everybody's questioning the shot clock and how that was going to change everything and whatever. And I mean, for the most part, it hasn't a whole lot. 35 seconds is a long time.
Yeah.
You get down to the end of the games when there's 35 seconds and no shot clock, and you might have 8 possessions yet. Yeah. So.
Crew Mainz inside, hesitation shot up, no good, but he is hacked in the act, and Crew Mainz back to the free throw line.
I think the bigger real change that we've seen affected is the 5 fouls each quarter to shoot. We saw a lot of free throws there at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah. Up and good. Crew gives Beatrice back to lead, 35-34. 21 points for Crew Mainz tonight. The Crew doing the job offensively.
Crew has been to the line. He's shot.
Oh, ouch.
They're going to get Tegan Templemeyer with his 4th.
And he was looking like he couldn't believe it, but that was probably the easiest call of the night.
Yeah, when you undercut the guy, take his legs completely under him.
That might have been a penalty in the NFL. Even.
Well, I don't know. You don't know what a penalty is in the NFL these days.
Yeah. You don't know what? Yeah. Kind of who's officiating, I guess. Keegan Stobie. He'll look pass inside to Braden Stout. Shut up, no good, but draws a foul.
Yeah, Crew Mainz has been to the line 12 times already tonight.
Trey Henning picked up his first personal foul.
So Stout goes to the line to shoot a pair.
He's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 2 of 3. Ties
it back up.
Right now, he's the best free throw shooter for Platteview. He's just 2 for 3. Tied at 35. Second free throw up, missing, and rebounded by Nolan Schmalley. Trayson Russell to Crew Mines, the left wing.
They go back to a 1-3-1 now, and
Crew for 3. Rebounded by Ziebert. Platteview back with possession here. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Elijah Steele wanted to drive, spin move, shot up, good, and he is fouled. Steele now with just 6 points in the game. Make it a 3-point play from the free throw line.
Steele 0 for 3 from the line tonight.
Yeah. And he averages 17 points a game and being held to 6.
He misses another one. The offensive rebound goes to Springfield Platteview though.
Adams for 3, missed. Seen rebound, run down by Crew Mines. Good block out there by Harrison Vetrosky to allow Crew to get the rebound. Trayson Russell.
Harrison's going to be a fun one to watch as we go through the rest of the season, and then, you know, down the road a couple years.
Yeah, get some weight on him. And
6'4" freshman, and like you said, fill out the frame a little bit, and that's going to help for sure.
Yeah. He could be the next Mike Fox. Who knows? Crew Mines near side. Schmalley for 3. That one's missing at the shot clock and rebounded by Platteview. Jackson Adams drives inside, takes a step up, and it goes in.
That's a nice move there by Jackson Adams.
He's got
a little
16.
step through there. And Platteview extends the lead to 4 now. Beatrice needs a bucket bad here, Brian.
39-35. Trojans up on top. Orangemen with the basketball. Harrison Vetrosky to Crew Mines, the high post. Oh, great pass inside to Trey Henning, and he is hacked in the act. Can you believe that pass by Crew Mines Trey?
And that's going to be the 5th foul on Raymond Ziebert. Great pass by Crew Mines there. Trey's going to go to the line where he's 2 for 2 already tonight.
Wow. Ziebert fouls out with no points.
Nobody had 5 fouls.
Yeah. Yeah,
he got his money's worth on those.
He went 0 for 4 from the free throw line.
from the line, yeah.
Henning's free throw up and good. 3-point play by Trey Henning brings Beatrice back within 1.
Huge play in so many ways. 3 points, which we desperately needed, and you get one of their 6'6" guys out of the game for the rest of the way.
And they only go 6 deep. They've only played 6 guys, so they're down to the 5 guys left on the floor are the ones that have played.
And one of those has 4 fouls.
Yep.
Keegan Stobie will hand it off to Elijah Steele. Jackson Adams up top. He's got 16 points for Platteview tonight. Here's Elijah Steele for 3. Miss Seen off back iron. Rebound underneath by Riley. Shut up, Miss Seen. Rebound tipped out. Jackson Adams for a long 2. Miss Seen. Rebound again by Platteview, but stepped out of bounds. Beatrice basketball.
Yeah, Beatrice lucky dodged the bullet there. Gave up a couple offensive rebounds. And
Jacob Scholes checks back in. He'll check in for Alex Busboom. Both those young men have showed a lot of hustle on the defensive end.
yeah, Jacob yet to score. Alex with only a couple of free throws, but defensively they've done a nice job.
Trayson Russell, Nolan Schmalley. Schmalley up top.
They're going a little zone here against us.
Trayson Russell.
Trying to pack it in. They got Crew at the high post there. They're going to surround him with as many guys as they can.
Doesn't work. Crew Mines goes over him.
It's a good finish there by Crew over 2 big 6'6" guys. And
23 points for the Crew. Gives Beatrice back the lead, 40-39. Dribble drive down the baseline, shot up and good. That's a nice move.
And Stubbe gives them the lead back, 41-40 here. So trading punches here.
Yeah, Keegan Stobie with 12 points now, 41-40.
Come down to a last second shot, Brian.
Nolan Schmalley for 3 from the left wing.
Big shot, big shot, big shot.
Nolan's first points of the game gives Beatrice a 2-point lead with 2:28 to go in the fourth.
I'd be interested to see over the last few years for Beatrice boys basketball. When's the last time we had somebody at 23, 25 points? I think it's been a little while.
It's been a while.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't get the win at the end of the game, you know, and Crew would tell you that, you know,
Yeah.
he's just trying to help the team win. You
He
know,
is the
like
ultimate
every
team
one
win.
of those guys would say the same thing.
And maybe the best play he's had was that assist down to Trey Henning for the 2 and the 1. So he does so many things to help his team win, not just score 23 points, but his rebounds, his hustle rebounds down here, his assist on the offensive end. He makes players better around him. Our thanks to our Beam Dream team tonight. Again, Ezzy Cuevas and Lexi Mustin down in Mission Control. Tatum Tavenant and Lexus Warnzine up here, the cameras. And of course the maestro, our producing engineer, Andrew Johnson. He's Jeff Junker and I'm Brian Cook. 43-41, Beatrice by 2 with 2.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Beatrice looking for their second win. Jackson Adams across the timeline. We're handing off to Keegan Stobie. Stout. Back to Adams. Riley with the basketball. Beatrice. Man-to-man defense here. Stobie wants to drive. Backs it away. Here's a 3 launch in the near corner. Miss. Scene rebound.
Oh, that's a hold on Crew.
Yeah.
They're going to both foul. They're going to call a double foul there.
Braden Stout was the other one. So Braden Stobie picks up a foul. Crew Mines picks up a foul.
So then they'll go to the jump ball.
Platteview with the basketball underneath his own basket. Beatrice up by 2, 43-41. 2:03 to go here in the fourth quarter. So it's going down to the wire here between the Trojans and Orangemen. Jackson Adams will inbounds the basketball for the Trojans. Up top, Riley. Adams for 3, good from the top of the key. Jackson Adams lighting up, he's got 19 now.
Well, that was a big possession there for Platteview and a big 3, and that puts them back up by 1 here.
Trayson Russell, Crew Mines, bounce pass into Trey Henning. Trey wanted to drive baseline, cut off, backs it away. Trayson Russell to Crew Mines. Mines back to Russell, to Crew. No look pass into Trey Henning.
Oh, great
shot
block.
blocked. Wow, Jackson Adams. Right
Jackson
there.
Adams saved him there. That was a heck of a pass by Trayson Russell.
Wide open.
To give them credit, that was a great defensive play.
Yeah.
11 seconds on the shot clock here.
Nolan Schmarley to inbounds the pass. Up top, Crew Mines with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Trayson Russell to Crew. Crew.
Oh
no
my
look
gosh.
Pass to
Get in.
Trey Henning. Can you believe that? Can you believe it? Crew Mines put on a show.
What a
Wow.
pass. What a pass.
Whoa.
The bucket goes, and Beatrice takes the lead.
7 points now for Trey. Has a chance for another 3-point play the old-fashioned way.
Wow, dropping a dime there.
Crew Mines amazing. His 2 assists to Trey Henning have been unbelievable. Second shot up missing.
That's halfway down.
45-44.
Yeah, well, Beatrice retakes the lead by 1 here with 1:15 to go.
Jackson Adams to Elijah Steele. Steele, Stobie. Pass inside. Braden Stout. Good defense by Alex Busboom.
Yeah, it was. And just a little bit better offense when you're 6'6". You can
Yeah.
shoot right over the top of him, and it gives Platteview the lead by 1 now.
Back and forth we go like a pendulum. Trayson Russell. Trey Henning. Double team. Makes his way in. Shut up short. Rebounded by Trey Henning. Shut up short. And we have a foul on the play, and Trey back to the free throw line. Trey Henning.
Wow, they're going to get Braden Stout. That's his 5th, so now they're going to have to go into their bench.
Yeah.
See what happens here.
Siebert and Stout have both fouled out. 2 big men. Siebert 6'6", Stout 6'6". So Levi Eku, 6'6" sophomore, checks in.
Boy, it'd be nice to lose a 6'6" and put in another
6'6".
Yeah.
Yeah, where do they get these people?
When you live that close to Omaha, it's
Yeah. Henning's free throw up, and just he could tie it up if he hits a second free throw.
yeah.
43 seconds remaining.
This is a big one here.
Trey with 7 points in the game. Make it 8.
That's
Big
big.
8. Tied at 46.
And Beatrice will get another possession. About a 7-second difference in the game clock and the shot clock.
Taryn Riley. Jackson Adams falls to the floor. Stobie will back it away. Elijah Steele driving inside. Shot up, no good, but it draws the foul on the dribble drive.
Yeah. Alex Busman with the foul, his 3rd.
Elijah Steele is
He's 0 for
4 from the free throw line.
So maybe not a bad foul.
Yeah. Only 6 points. He averages 17 points a game, and he's only got 6 here. So Beatrice's great defense. Alex Busboom really held him down. He hits his first free throw.
Of course he does. He hasn't hit one all night.
Nolan Schmalley checks back in.
Shot clock will not be a factor here for the rest of the game. 22.7 seconds left to go.
1 point Platteview lead. Second free throw on the way, and it's good. 2 point Trojan lead with 22 seconds to go. Timeout called. 48-46, Platteview with the 2 point lead.
Platteview took the timeout there.
Yeah.
So each team with 2 timeouts left, 1 full and 1:30.
Well, I still think you do what you do. Dribble drive, get it into Trey Henning at the low post if you need to.
Now, Crew Mines has got to have the ball in his hands. He makes things happen. He needs to either get to the rim, or if they double him, like you said, dump it off and see what we can come up with. But definitely been an interesting ball game, hasn't it?
It has been fun. Lots of fun.
A lot of free throw shot in this ball game.
Yeah. Beatrice has made more free throws than Platteview. Platteview has struggled from the free throw line to the last 2 made by Elijah Steele. He's now got 8 points in the game. So we're down to the final 22.7 seconds on the clock here in regulation.
Well, Beatrice scored 15 points the first half. They've already got 31 here in the second, so a little bit better offensively here in the second half.
Let's see what they can do. Buckle your seatbelts. Get ready for the ride. Orangemen with the basketball, trailing by 2. Crew Mites get into Trace and Russell. Here we go. Russell to Nolan Schmalley. Back to Crew. Mites looking at dribble drive. Stopped at the high post. Gives it back to Trayson. 7, now it's 6 with 5. Trayson is tied up.
It's going to stay with Beatrice, though, so that's huge.
Yeah.
4.1 if you're Ribble. Do you take a timeout here? I would.
Yeah. Let's talk about the final shot here. They could either tie it, send it overtime, or maybe a three-pointer to win it. Regardless, Crew has to touch the ball at least once here. He's got to have this in his hands. So Coach Clark Ribble drawing up the play for the orange and black here to try to tie it or win it here in the final 4 seconds of the game. 48-46, Platteview with the 2-point lead. Beatrice with possession. What do you think, Maestro? You're drawing up a play. What do you draw?
Glad I'm standing up here.
You know, these were the moments, Lo, you love coaching. You gotta, you know, and just got to trust your kids and make a play.
Right. I mean, you practice these situations. It's not like this is something you haven't done in practice. Probably even in a walkthrough this afternoon, where you're going, okay, we got to have one play where we can go get a bucket.
So here we go one more time with 4.1 seconds remaining. Beatrice trails by 2. They have the basketball underneath their own basket. Crew Mainz will inbounds the pass. Let's see what Clark Ribble has drawn up. Crew looking. Gets it to Trayson Russell. Back to Crew. Mainz wants to drive. Shot put up and short. Platteview will hang on and survive. 48-46. But not a bad play. You want the ball in Crew Mainz's hands.
That's exactly what you needed to do.
Yeah.
Got the ball into Trayson and right back into Crew on the inbounds. A little curl there, just unable to get it to go. Good job by Platteview to hold her ground and not foul.
Yeah. Platteview hangs on for a 48-46 victory. 19 points by Jackson Adams, 12 by Keegan Stobie to lead the Trojans. Meanwhile, the Orangemen led with 23 points by Crew Mainz, 8 apiece from Trey Henning and Trayson Russell, 3 from Nolan Schmalley, 2 from Alex Busboom, and 2 from Harrison Vitrosky to round out the scoring. But again, this may be a confidence builder, even though falling short, for the Orangemen to realize, hey, we could be in every game. We play good defense.
Absolutely, and our second half offense was a lot better. We were getting to the ball, we were getting to the rim and getting to the free throw line, and we did miss quite a few free throws, but not as many as Platteview. But just you got to find a way to win those close games, and that's a tough one to lose because Beatrice, like I said, I thought outplayed them in the second half.
Yeah, but Platteview hangs on for the win. They improved to 4-2, or rather 3-2. Beatrice falls to 1-4. But again, I think Beatrice may have found something in this game they could carry on to other games. If they play great defense like they did, they're in every game the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's just one of those things you got to keep plugging away, and you can't get your head down. It's tough when you start out the season 1-4, and but it's just one of those things you got to fight through it. And Coach Ribble's playing a lot of guys. He played 9 guys, and just trying to find the right combinations, and hopefully we can find the right combination and get back on the winning track.
Again, our Beam Dream team tonight. Brooke Given was here for the girls game. Lexus Warnsing and Tatum Tavenet, give those guys some love for the camera work they do. And down in Mission Control, Ezzy Cuevas and Lexi Mustin, give those guys some great job of replays and filming and making sure it gets out to you folks watching in Beamland. For our maestro, the producing engineer, Andrew Johnson, for Jeff Junker, I'm Brian Cook. Have a great night, everybody.